Okay. Hey Bats. Hey Spaghetti. How's it going? Yeah, Bats. I know it's hard to see it, but that's what I loved about it. If I could, I'd buy one of those, honestly. Or if they actually, like I saw it in a show, if they actually existed, I would have probably bought one or gotten a better photo of it. I haven't watched it yet, actually. I've never actually finished Twin Peaks. I'm looking for another opportunity to watch it properly and really get into it. Making a custom one? I don't know if I'm that much in love with it enough to make a what's it called? A custom one out of it. Okay, anyhow, I think I'm about ready to get started with some Vampyr, or continue. Really? You think Season 2 goes downhill? Like, I watched, I think half of the first season, and I don't remember why I stopped. It was a long time ago while I was studying. Man, I do not remember at all. I wanted to stream yesterday, but I had a really long day at work and I was so exhausted I just couldn't. Then the producers, oh, I see. Yeah, I heard all the stories. It sucks. I've heard very, like, I have actually, honestly, come to think of it, I haven't really heard anything very good about the new season, but who knows? I haven't heard from a lot of people either. So what was, oh right, I was on my way to Dr. Swansea. There's this on the way. And there's also something at the hospital. No, I did that already. But I think that's where we're going. I think that's what we're gonna do. Is there anyone that I want to talk to? Quests. She's sick. I need to find her somehow. Need to find more of these. Okay, and here. I think I pretty much did what I can. I talked with everybody about the new hints. I completed him. Just need to figure out where she is, but probably next time I'm at the Upper West End. That's where I'm gonna do it. So yeah, I think that's where we're going. Just over there. Okay, that's my house. Okay, I think I know where I am. Oh damn, I got a shit ton of XP too. From all the walking around there. I really should level up, but I'll do it after. Actually, you know what? Since I'm going, well, I can do it in the hospital anyway. Since I'm going there, I'll make that medicine at the hospital, and we'll figure out who we need to treat. Got a brawler there. Can I? No, only through there. Okay. Guess it's your unlucky day, brawler.
Back in the grind.
Bye bye. Okay. Wait, how did I get here? Yeah, I went too far. Hold on. There we go. Okay, yeah, I think I remember this, and now we go up there. Am I even going? No, I'm not even going in the right direction. How did I do that? I keep getting lost. Oh, wait. Oh, I thought it was something. Just need to take a turn here. Oh, crap. Where are they? Is that? Oh yeah, the one he's shooting me. Okay. Too easy. How do I get there? It seems I've... That's odd. I should actually... You know what? Since I'm like already walking around here, I think I'll take advantage of that and just open that shortcut, because it could be really useful later, especially if I keep getting lost like this. Exactly. That's the instant I said that, I was looking at chat waiting for your reaction. Okay, there she is. What's her problem? Okay. Oh, she's really weak. Okay, no problem then. Can I sneak up on her? Oh, he's a bit tougher though. Damn it. Oh, asshole! Damn it. Okay, fuck it. Just... Wow, I'm out of shape. Just heal myself a bit. Oh, come on. There we go. There we go. That's good enough. Yeah, shillings, oigov, and all that. There we go. And I'm pretty sure I've already been up there. Just make sure. Oh shit, wait. Maybe I haven't? This doesn't seem so familiar. No, wait, actually I see that I already looted everything, so I guess... Yeah. Okay, cool. So I guess it was here. Okay, there's probably another guy somewhere. Anyway, what's he? Oh, there he is.
I'd step
Should
back,
be easy.
sir. Crush the leech, boys!
Oh!
Take its head!
Something's off with my dodging. There we go. Better get my shit together before going into that place. Oh yeah, there we are. I think that's... Wait, is it? Is it just the theater? That doesn't make sense. Hold on. What exactly does this quest say? Let's see. What was it? Amidst Usher Talltree, the colorful primate of the Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stool, in the West End district. He's convinced spies from the government stole his personal notebook. They could have taken it to their headquarters since they believe he might be a vampire, an accusation he calmly refutes since he is aging. Usher Talltree would be glad to get his notebook back. He insisted I should not try to read it if I find it. Obviously I'm going to read it. Some secrets are not meant to be revealed, even to immortals. Bullshit. I don't trust anyone here. I'm definitely going to read that. But I'll bring it back to him. Okay. Oh, so I need to learn where it is first. So maybe I just need to fight a couple of them? Damn.
Best be moving on.
Let's start with him then.
Watch out for
Fuck this guy. Let's get with him first. Why are they not choking from it? Come on.
Bloody away with you!
Cool. Not even your son. Yeah. Exactly. So I gotta gather all the info I can, right? Okay. Well, it's... I don't really understand how this works. Maybe I do need to get into the theater. Let's try going in here. No, god damn it. I don't think that's where I wanted to go. No. There.
I will return later.
What? Why do you say that? Why should I return later? Maybe it's the game telling me that... I don't know. Need to advance in the story first? Let me try and go inside. I don't remember him ever saying something like that.
It's locked, all right.
Yeah, that's the bottom one. Oh, but this
It's locked.
one is also locked. I guess it will come back later. Shame they didn't tell me I gotta wait. Or I wouldn't have even come here. Okay, so I guess we're going to the hospital. Shortest route is through here. Okay, I can do that. Wait. Yeah, it's not hiding here or anything, right? The notebook or the... No, I don't know. I think I'm supposed to like fight someone who tells me where the notebook is, but they just didn't spawn there for some reason. Kind of weird. Wait, should I take a left or a right? A right.
Get your weapons ready! We found one!
What are they fighting?
Christ, he's dead! Watch it! It's a killer!
I think it's an Econ, which means they're all fucked.
There's one of them!
Oh yeah, they're all royally fucked. I shouldn't be though. Oh god damn it. Wow, okay, there we go. There we go. Much better. Too bad I don't get their loot. This is Lady Ashbury's place. Don't think I need anything in there right now. Don't think she's even there, right? She's undercover or something, she said. Yeah. Yeah, it's locked, I think. Okay, what do we got here? Exterminate. Damn. Oh, they're actually... Oh, they're level 19. Oh, okay. This is gonna be fun. There we go. And I was worried. And there might be a shortcut through there, actually. I can go down. Oh, oh, that's what I said. Yeah, I think I can. I guess on my way back to the west end I can retry that side quest. What? I can't teleport? Why not? Probably from the boat. Yeah.
This city is more peaceful without bombs, but no less dangerous. Only
Okay, so we want. Oh wait, hold on. There's always that one event I keep missing. So I need to be on the. I need to be alert for that. I think it's Dr. Tippett's. Where is he right now? There. Should pay attention to him. Alright, and after this we need to decide what to upgrade. Which powers.
What news, Jonathan? I've heard you've now joined the vampire elite of London.
Did Elizabeth tell you?
These travels
So
fast.
it's Elizabeth now. My. Things are moving quickly. I turn my back for a moment and away you go.
Have you seen Lady Ashbury recently?
Yes, she popped in yesterday. Told me about your new friends in the West End.
Just a courtesy visit then.
Yes. And no. She was en route to the docks, I think, following a lead concerning your maker.
How's the situation at the Pembroke?
We're still holding out. Question is, for how long? What we really need is hope, Jonathan. Hope for a better tomorrow.
I may have found the source of the contagion. Doris Fletcher, the actress. Thankfully, in the end, she was destroyed by fire.
Really? Oh, please, do tell me more.
Doris was a heavily mutated skull. Almost a new breed entirely. It's as if the disease had completely altered her mind and body. Highly contagious.
As if the disease had taken control of her will?
Yes. Once a beautiful and brilliant woman, she became motivated by hate alone.
Oh, she was a beauty. I met her when she visited the hospital to cheer up the sick. Too bad the fire destroyed her. But it was probably for the best.
It definitely was.
Have you heard of similar cases?
No, I don't think so. Except, perhaps, it reminds me of an old report from the Brotherhood. Well, more an article, really.
What was it about?
The author, a friar, referred to a rare form of contagion in a skull he observed during the Black Death. The carrier was always female. They called them Icors.
Icors. Okay. So that's how you pronounce it. Yeah, I think I actually saw that. I think I actually collected it somehow. That article or whatever. So that's
I'll
it.
come back later.
Super
Thank you.
important I came back
Always a-
here. I really I don't really understand their decision not to allow any kind of fast travel between hideouts or anything. Definitely would have been nice. Or at least, I don't know, different, like, have a power that improves my teleportation or something. My blinking. Because it can be a bit tiring running around from one end of the city to the other. Oh wait, didn't I get the purified water or something? I think I can heal the plant now.
Done.
There we go, pure water. And that's it. Maybe after I sleep, something will happen. Let me see if I got anything. A watch, a cigarette case, might as well. But I got so much of that. Okay, now let's see. Okay, so we can upgrade. Well, this is at max right now. Let's see what costs the most. I think I'll go with that. 4K, 4,500, and probably 4,500. Yeah. Okay, so one of these. Question is which? I think actually Blood Spear. It's also nice that the recovery is lower. I think Blood Spear will be better, since that's my only way of inflicting blood damage, and Melee damage I can also do with my weapons. It's not as powerful, but... So I think that's what I'll go with, and I doubt I'm gonna have enough after that to upgrade anymore. Level 29. What's the last one? 6k, god damn. And with 560, only unused new powers. Sometimes tempted to use this, but no, I gotta use my stuff on other abilities. Okay, so let's see who's sick, who's healthy. Thank God I'm already here. Everybody's sick. Just everybody. How did that happen? Because I'm there, maybe? Merchants changed, I don't care. Oh, motherfucker. Gotta make crowns again. This, I gotta say, this is kind of a tiring mechanic as well after a while. Especially because I gotta run around and actually heal all of them. They're in the West End. How did all of them become so sick? And here? No one's still critical. Well, this is the farthest one, so at least there's that. So this kind of sucks. Okay, let's see. How much do we have? What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 fatigues and one headache at the moment. 10, 11, 12. 2 headaches. 12 and 2. Oh my god. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, and 3 headaches. Oh no, wait, isn't she? Yeah, Louise. No, so 2. She was the one. In total, 3. Okay, so shit, I forgot my... Do you remember how much I said? I think it was 20. What was the number? I'm so bad with those. I think it was 20, but let me just make sure so I don't have to run around again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Okay. That's better. At least they're easy to make. It's still kind of dumb though that I gotta like press individually every time and not just mass craft. I feel like they didn't completely think this through. I think I got so much of everything. I guess it's growing slowly. Okay, time to do our rounds and pay attention to Dr. Tippett's while we're at it. Yeah, that's exactly, Suika, you're right. Also, hey dude, I'm assuming there's quality options again, or quality settings? That's great. So yeah, it's good like when you need to craft something or when you need to confirm something that you might want to regret. It works great that way, but...
Good evening, Mr. Soldier. No. As long
I also
as
heard this dialogue so much that
Goodbye.
like I don't even want to listen to it again. Exactly, I feel it's get priority, yeah. Still, it doesn't happen as
I'm
often
quite
as I'd
busy
like
right
to,
now,
but
Dr.
I
Reed.
guess Twitch is
Do you need my assistance?
Don't be...
not under heavy
Then you
load.
are. Thank you.
They're both sick, I think. Yeah.
Good evening, Doctor.
Do you require?
Do you... Well,
Goodbye, Miss.
Like
Good
this right
evening,
now, I'll
Mr.
be honest, it was nice when I needed to, like, you know, improve the status of districts at first, but the fact that they keep getting sick after being sanitized, I guess it makes sense, but it's kind of tiresome.
Do you need any help?
And again, it could have been less tiresome
You
with
are
a
not
number
here.
of different mechanics,
have-
but unfortunately it doesn't seem like they...
Don't harm the children, Ellie.
Wait, what? What's with, what's that on my map? Seeing, I saw a number of markers, I thought. Oh, it's probably this marker, and I confused it for a head. Yeah, you're right. Even though every once in a while there's also like a big Fortnite or PUBG tournament or something, and that also increases the load by a lot.
As for me,
Good evening. Good evening.
So it can be
Is
all,
there any-
it can be a
Really?
bunch of stuff, I think.
Unfortunately. Goodbye.
I will not let you down, my boy. More body.
Do you need the? And
Also, don't think I
Goodbye.
need to buy anything right now. I don't know, maybe they thought it would be like a good source of XP for people doing the peaceful route, but... Wait, what's my mesmerized level? Oh, just 4, damn. There's someone I wanted to kill.
good evening, Nurse Brannigan.
good evening, Doctor.
What, that's what it says? Oh, damn it. You're right, thanks. I forgot to change it from Mountain Campaign. I changed the title, but not the game. Thanks for reminding me. There, should be updated in about a minute now. It's not that far from Dungeons and Dragons, though, I suppose. It is. Actually,
Do
it
you
is.
require?
I will
To
be...
think of it,
Nurse.
Ouch.
it really is.
Goodbye, Nurse.
Oh, right, and there was at least one more. Yeah. Tippets is still in there.
You're lucky. Don't. I'll leave.
Dr. Reed will help straighten things out
Oh,
in
and
Pembroke.
2.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Do you need? Oh.
Yes.
Goodbye, Milton.
And one of these guys downstairs, I think. Yeah, Oswald has a headache. A charming couple.
Good evening. Do you need?
Don't get...
Are you concerned about the conditions here in London?
Not really. Sick people, men in arms, fighting every night. I already faced all this during the war.
Goodbye.
Okay, you're a big strong man, dude. What are those 2 markers? I don't understand this. There are 2 markers, but am I missing something? I only see this. What else could I be tracking right now? If I'm looking over there. Wait. In that direction. It's like it sends me over there. Nope, stop that. Nope. And over there is my actual... I don't know, that's honestly really weird. Don't know what... Let me try and maybe... Is there even anything to track with this? It's still there. I guess I should try to go there later. I got no idea what it could be though. Unless it's both of them at the same time? I doubt it though, I don't think it works that way. No clue. It's the 271 marker. The one that says it needs to be on higher ground.
I've never seen so many people dying at the same time.
Interesting. Okay, where else? Whitechapel, right. I am done here, right? Yes, I am. I'll try to trigger it one last time. I'll just talk to Tippets real quickly, because it really bothers me. I never got that. Never eavesdropped on him.
Dr. Reed, any good news?
What is it?
What's up?
Oh, well, whatever.
This
do you
cook you? Why?
Maybe it's like after I talk to him about something, I
What will
trigger
you-
it.
Cook you?
Whoops. I think it was something just to be
What
extra
can you
sure.
tell?
What's up? I
No.
don't
Tell
know.
me you.
I'll
Goodbye, Dr. Tippett.
Okay, I'll hang around like a minute. And if he doesn't start going in the right direction, I'll leave. Actually, I might have done it. No, he's just going to that tent. I'll give him until after he leaves that tent, and if he doesn't go inside the building, I'll just move on to Whitechapel. All these people I could kill. It's kind of surprising, the one with the highest mental level is Gwyneth. I mean, everybody does say that she's like as good as any doctor here, if not. There we go. Okay, that's the marker. Wait, I'll just make sure he's going inside. Yep. Okay. Finally. I'm just gonna make sure I remember how to get there quick enough. I think I'm taking the unnecessarily longer route, but I should still be faster than him. I think it was like here. Yeah, there it is. I think. Unless he's got like 2 eavesdrop events. And I'm at the wrong one. Well, shit. Are you kidding me? Come on. I'll regret this, but hold on. Where is he? What? Maybe I'm supposed to like not go through the other. I don't know. What? He fucking disappeared. God damn, I should have followed him. That's Pippa. Where's that fucker? Edgar's in there. Also wish there was kind of a track mechanic here. Could be useful sometimes. Especially for like people I've rescued and afterwards I just don't know where they went. towards their home. How? What the shit? Well, if I saw him going inside and he's not here, could he have gone outside from this place? Honestly, what the shit? He just disappeared. Maybe the game glitched. Honestly, no clue. Okay, well, I guess Dr. Tippett evades me again, somehow. At least I might have figured out how to trigger it, which is still a win. So let's see, I got the West End and I got Whitechapel. Maybe on the way I can look for that other marker as well. Yeah, I don't know. Very weird for me. So I guess I'll go through here. That's the quickest route. Right. It's a true fucking mystery. He just disappeared. It's also been longer than like what his event should have taken. The eavesdropping event. That's even weirder. Like he should have come back to his regular area, but he didn't do that, which is why I think he maybe just despawned. Honestly, don't know. Now, stick to the left and let's hope these guys didn't level with me. Nope, okay. I should just... It's actually, well...
It's a leech! Kill it!
I mean, I can't... If it's that quick, I can't give up in a nice little battle like this. Just kicking her like that. What's that kicking sound? What are you doing?
Die, leech!
Oh, I should have used my new upgraded power on him. Okay. Thought maybe I was gonna rescue someone there. Easy. Okay. And next it's, okay, west. West is best. Okay, so here it's not as many people, I think, actually. Let's see, Peterson, his ex-friend, drunk dad, and the priest I can't wait to kill. Also, I'm really close to like one of those events. Oh, I'm here at the theater. It's like right on the other side. So that's the one I know. Guess I'll go back later and, I don't know, hope for it.
The Swanborough cordial can be the answer to all your problems.
Good evening. You don't seem...
Have the money.
A gun?
Okay, now we need Peterson, his friend, and the priest. All of which are on the other side, I think. Nope, I was wrong. Don't remember this place anymore, like how it's built. I think through here. No. Wait, oh, there he is. Oh no, that's a. God damn it, that's a kid. Guess it is through here. Oh yeah, now I remember.
Cheap price, good quality. Come on, take a look. Don't be afraid.
Do you need help? How are the current conditions in Whitechapel?
When there's more people outside at night than during the day, then you've got to start to worry.
Okay.
Right then.
And he still has about fuck all. Nothing interesting. There's Joe.
You. Can I offer you? Keep the. Goodbye, Mr. Peter.
And that guy we just cannot wait to kill.
Good evening. Don't you fear getting
Faye.
No doubt. I have heard enough.
Cool. So that thing.
It's not my call, Barrett. You paid one way or
Where does
another.
it take me exactly?
Please, Joe. How long
To the left is the side quest. It's over there. These guys are a bit tougher. At least he is. Oh, he just doesn't want to attack me? That's cool, I guess. What? And now it disappeared? I didn't even get there yet. And now it's here. What? This is a very annoying glitch. Very annoying.
Women die too in this war.
Okay.
Women of all countries unite.
This game is kind of starting to, what's the phrase? Fall apart at the seams or something? Rip apart at the seams? Starting to feel a bit like that. I can take the short route through here. Damn it. Okay, does he say the same thing now? I don't understand this quest. I don't. Is one of them maybe open now?
It's locked, all right. It's locked.
Super weird. Wait, did I see something? Oh, it was just him. I guess I'll try to kill them anyway, just to see what happens. If it happens. Damn. Still nothing. Didn't get anything from the loot. I don't see anything shining. I don't know, maybe I should Google it. Honestly. Let's try to light them up and... Aw, damn it. Fuck you. And still nothing. Like, what am I supposed to be looking for? The information of where the headquarters is, or for the document, for the report itself? Because from the marker, it seems like it could be anywhere around here. Nothing's popping up. Whoop, what was that? Okay, and in here now? Still nothing. Oh, I guess there's one more thing I can try. The front door. Though, if the back doors are locked, kind of hard to believe that the front one won't be.
See them fancy clothes? This one's a top. There's one of them. Watch yourselves.
Yep, locked. Oh no. Okay, let's just heal those guys and move on with the main quest, I suppose, since we can't do anything else. If anyone feels like Googling Vampyr Pandora's box, that would be really, really super helpful. I appreciate it.
I'll send you back in the fucking grave.
Okay, who we got here? Wow, almost everybody. Okay, who do we have here? Him. Her. Poor woman. Him. That's it. So we got 4 people. Oh, and Mom. We got 5 people here. The rest are healthy. Or the rest are in the other area.
Doc.
Oh, I guess I can ask him too. Sure, why not?
Do you know anything about a man called Aloysius Dawson?
He used to be a big spender. One day, he sent 3 houseboys to buy all the beluga in my shop. For his brother's birthday, if I remember correctly.
I see. Anything else? Less gastronomic, perhaps?
I really can't say. The man is filthy rich. But you know that, of course.
I don't think a single person said anything good about Aloysius yet. They did give me some hints though, so I guess it's worth always checking.
Do you need...
You would...
Don't worry.
I cannot imagine the...
Goodbye.
Oh, Louise is right here. Okay, that's good to know.
You, Father.
I guess I'll talk to her too then.
Good evening, Miss Teasdale. How have you been?
Dr. Reed. Oh, thank God you returned safely from these awful streets. I was so worried about my father that I left without thanking you properly.
Please don't mention it, miss.
Good. I found him, you know. My dad. Or what was left of him. I think my abductor intended to do the same thing to me.
What do you do for a living, Miss Teasdale?
Before my kidnapping, I was a waitress in a pub. Now I'm unemployed.
Were you fired?
No. It's just that after my recent experience, I don't feel like I can go back to my normal life. I need to do something useful.
That's fair.
Be very careful, Miss Teasdale. You were lucky to escape death once, but vampires lurk everywhere.
You killed my kidnapper by yourself, didn't you? No offense, Doctor, but you're just a doctor. I don't see why I couldn't do the same.
You really didn't see me use my vampire abilities.
What do you intend to do?
Dad always told me, Louise, if you want something, don't stop until you have it. I did my research and I found it. Ichabod Throgmorton, professional vampire hunter. I'll be his apprentice.
Oh, no. Oh, I can't stop her from that? Really? That's a shame. It's kind of a shame that we can't, like, really make a difference in these people's lives except just killing them.
What can you tell me about this area?
I've never really liked this part of town. It was where my father wanted to live.
Like, I learned all
won't
this
remain here
information
much
about
longer.
Throgmorton and now I
What exactly
can't
don't you
use
like
it
about it?
with her.
People here are contemptuous and elitist. My dad always said, Louise, always treat people like you want them to treat you.
You seem to cherish your father a great deal.
Dad was the best. He kept an eye on me, but let me make my own mistakes. Louise, he used to say, mistakes are the best teacher. You would have liked him.
I'm sorry you didn't have the opportunity to say goodbye.
That's all right. He's buried in consecrated ground now. Nothing bad can happen to him.
Hopefully.
Louise, tell me what you really think about your father's sacrifice to save you.
I'm proud he went after me. I forgive him all his harsh words, all his bloody attitudes. I only wish I could tell him how much I loved him.
Yes. It can be traumatic not having the chance to say goodbye to those we love.
Yes, Doctor. And there's no treatment for that type of pain, isn't that right? That may be the last thing my father
Well,
taught me.
drugs and booze might work for a while. Is she? Oh yeah, I should also...
Do you need my medical attention, miss?
I don't need your help specifically. I can assure you there are many competent doctors around.
Yes, but I'm the only one with free medicine.
I have no doubt about it, but I'm offering you my help anyway.
All right then. But please leave me alone for now.
Louise, what can you tell me about the vampire who captured you?
The little fucker claimed he'd fallen in love with me. That he wanted to spend eternity with me.
Oh yeah,
Not
the
a bad
incel
idea. At
vampire.
least that's the way it seemed at first.
Really? Did you consider accepting his proposal?
Well, immortality. Not a common wedding gift, is it? I think he just wanted to have his way with me. Can vampires even fuck, Doctor?
What? Well,
Yes, I can. I found a
really
document
can't
describing how
answer
they get
that.
pregnant, so...
Well, since they are creatures of blood, physically speaking, I suppose an erection is possible, but
Don't be embarrassed, Dr. Reed. I was just asking.
I suppose an erection is possible, but... Why is he so flustered? Come on, dude.
What can you tell
Well,
me
it is
about Borosius
1918.
Dawson?
It's a
Never
bit
heard
different
of
than
him.
now.
Really? He's very well known in London, throughout the country even.
He a big shot or something? Never interested in politics myself. All words and no action.
Guess that's all we got. I don't know how to get any more info on her. Exhausted everything.
Goodbye, Miss Teasdale.
Okay, there's also the other guy I rescued. And the poor rat lady.
Good evening.
Good evening, Doctor.
Do you need medical assistance, sir?
Don't believe that I'm the kind of man with a fragile constitution. But I am afraid my imprisonment has done more harm than I thought.
There is no need to be ashamed. We are all equally vulnerable to this disease.
Yes. I know now life is as precious as it is fragile.
Goodbye.
really, really, really wish there was something I could do about her. It just sucks.
Can I help you, Miss Billow? I'm a doctor.
Yes, you can help me. Free me.
I will take that as a yes. Even if I would prefer to help you in another way.
Make it stop. Please.
I wish I could, like, I don't want to kill her. She seems like a nice woman just being tortured, and I wish I could know more about her. If I knew that there was that she's gonna live the rest of her life this way and there's absolutely nothing you can do about it, I'd probably kill her, but I don't know that. Okay, let's go to Mom.
Women die too in this war.
I think she's the last one in this area, and that leads us straight to...
Rumors of abductions.
Yeah. That leads us straight to the other area where the main quest is also.
Yes.
Hello again, Mother.
Jonathan, back already? Good, good. I was just about to go outside to find you. You shouldn't stay away for so long.
Wonder if there's a secret achievement for embracing her as well. Something like All in the Family.
Do you need my medical
That's
attention,
what I would have done.
Mother?
Oh, you know I always refused to let you listen to my chest, son. It always seemed awkward, even when I felt ill.
Why do you gotta make it awkward like that?
I think you should take this. You'll feel better.
I'm not sure I'll ever feel better, but thank you, my son.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, son.
Okay. So I got these two. Him and her. Yeah, that's everybody. Let me just make sure. I'll check myself about Pandora's box. It's really bugging me. Let's see. Well, I don't know. They just say you need to go into the building, so I guess it is something I have to do at a later time.
Aubrey,
Can't avoid it.
I'm not sure visiting Italy is a good idea this time of the year.
Okay, so if I remember right, it's just through here. Next to the garden. Or park, or whatever you want to call it.
Get away! He's done over there!
That's how we do it. Oh, god damn it. All of these again. Fuck. Ah, damn it, he's resistant. Still pretty good.
See how fancy goes? This one's a top!
Whoa.
I'm sending you back in a fucking grave!
Whoa, okay.
I hear leaves here.
Ah, fuck them. Actually, now that I opened the doors, they might actually be able to come down. But nope, they're staying up. So it was one of the twins that I can't stand.
Why we're here in the first. Hello again, Dr. Reed.
Do you need my medical attention, sir?
Indeed. I've never been good at explaining my feelings, but I can tell when my body is hurting me.
I hate these two so much.
It sounds so easy to fight disease. Too bad it's not the same making people smile again.
Good.
They just keep talking nonsense all the time. And like, the more you learn about them, the less sense it makes. Also, these two, great characters, but then like nothing happens with it. Like, she told me to get the fuck out of her shop, and now every time I come, she's super happy.
I hope you can stay a little longer this time.
With shit like that.
Good
She was
evening,
furious at
My
me
mother
when I
always
like
prefers
exposed
when
their
people
secrets.
simply call me Carol.
Do you need my medical attention?
Oh, please, sir. Do not waste your time with me. There is nothing to be worried about.
Don't be shy. It's my duty to take care of you.
Thank you, sir. Much obliged.
Goodbye, Carol. Good evening, Miss Price.
You know you can call me Carolyn, my dear doctor.
Hey, Duncan. Not much, dude, not much. How about you?
Do you need my...
Oh, yes,
I'm just doing my job.
perhaps. But I have always been grateful for your concern, you know.
Good.
Dr. Reed,
Okay, just a few
I
more.
am glad to see you again.
Dr. Reed.
What are you investigating, exactly?
Well, my two missing persons cases have been solved. By you, it seems. Are you just that lucky? Or do you know something I don't?
Maybe
I
I'm
was
just
lucky
better at your
enough
job.
to find them both while conducting my investigation in this part of town.
Why do I still have the feeling that you're hiding something? What about the abductor? Was it the same person?
I don't think so. You had better interview Miss Teasdale and Mr. Kimura on that matter. All I did was to lead them safely home.
Oh, thanks, Dunk. And also, did you get over your difficulties with programming or whatever that was? Did Suika's help solve it? That's it, that's all I'm getting.
What are you investigating, exactly?
Well, my two missing persons cases have been solved. By you, it...
I
What?
don't...
Okay, so nothing special.
Do you need medical attention, Inspector?
I'm afraid I may have caught something. I don't feel too well.
Yeah, he is. So that's great, dude.
You'll quickly feel better after taking
So
this.
things a bit more
Thank
chill
you,
now?
Dr. Reed. I really appreciate it.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, Dr. Job.
That's great, dude. Playing Civ, nice. Which Civ is your favorite, out of curiosity? Well, that's great. 15 minutes, holy shit. Well, Suika says that. Oh, right, and there's these things. I don't know if it's something that's worth, you know, thinking hard about, or it's just gonna be part of the main quest later. I mean, it's pretty obvious one of these. Probably this, since, yeah, a marker just showed up. So there's a hidden door right here. But, oh well, I guess we just won't do that. I only played 4 and 5. And I'm assuming that you like 5 better then.
Good evening, Jonathan Reed. Can I help you in any way?
I had no idea. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, I remember those times myself.
Do you require medical attention?
If you don't mind.
You'll feel better after taking this.
Thank you very much. I feel better already.
Goodbye, sir.
I rarely wander.
Yeah, yeah. I think we're finally done with our house calls. Let's see. Yep, perfect. Just done. So, time for the main quest. Why is the marker around? We got him way to buy full price. Yeah, I get what you're saying. Okay, so what we got going now is that we were asked by the last time we joined a super secret vampire society that runs basically all of England, and we started doing some jobs for them, and now the leader of the secret society wants us to embrace one of its members, one of its mortal members, which is this guy, Aloysius Dawson, who, according to all testimony so far, is an asshole. He's the richest man in England or something, the richest man in Britain, and he's a big asshole. But we learned these two facts on him, so maybe I'll think about it. But in any case, it definitely doesn't sound like... Fuck this. It definitely doesn't sound like he's the type of person you'd want to have eternal life. But rather, why is the marker always coming back? Why am I... Let me try, maybe. Okay, maybe now it'll be okay. So he definitely doesn't sound like that type of person. Oh, it's locked. And our redhead waifu also said that we shouldn't do it, but then we're gonna get kicked out of the secret society. But I guess it's just something a risk I'm gonna have to take. Have I been up there? Oh, I guess so, since there's a box. Yeah, I can give up on him. Okay, so I'm pretty sure... Oh, come on. Bruin rookie and a chaplain.
Turn around if I were you. Step away.
Guess I'll start with him then. Perfect. Ah, god damn it. Let's see. Okay, physical then. Oh, what? There's a third one.
Stop, vampire!
How does he do that? Oh god, asshole. There we go. Gonna have some fun with this guy. Oh my god! There we go. You're liking this game so far? It's hard to say. Like, I've been thinking about it a lot lately, about like how can I rate the game. At the moment it's something like between 6 and 7 out of 10. Around there. Because there are really excellent moments, but they're being like dampened, I think is the word, by like all these by kind of problematic and repetitive and boring gameplay, and some stuff that doesn't quite add up, and moments that are just that haven't been there. Like, you get to really cool moments, but then they don't affect anything. Like, I discovered this horrible truth about this mom and her daughter, that she's been unknowingly basically abusing her since she was born, and she didn't even realize it. And when I accuse her of it, she's like super mad, says get the fuck out of here. But then the moment the conversation is over, she's like, oh, Dr. Reed, maybe you'll stay longer this time, and starts to flirt with me. But we'll see. It's not over yet. We'll see. Maybe the story is gonna be worth it. Like, I used to say that this game is actually kind of some sort of a visual novel with extra gameplay. And right now, I don't know. Even in the story, there are moments that kind of frustrate me, I gotta say. It's got really, really brilliant moments and really interesting developments. But it's like reading a good book with wet socks on. Like you keep getting distracted by your wet socks every once in a while. Even if the book is good enough to make you want to read it. I think that's my attempt. Okay, yeah, this has to be his house. So let's do this. I wonder how close we are to the ending. I mean, we haven't met the Red Queen yet. At least I don't think we have. Unless it's Elizabeth, and that's gonna be a really lame twist. Okay, let's start with the looting. Learn where is the... oh.
Dawson's mansion.
There we go.
Here I am at last. But the question remains, am I ready to make a dying man my progeny?
The answer is no. Like, I haven't seen a single reason to do what Lord Redgrave says. Oh, wait, what? Oh, just money. Just money lying around. So, I don't know, I guess if I just met Lord Redgrave, he's super shady. And it really feels like he's using me, so I really have like no incentive whatsoever to stay part. Other than the fact that I know that it's gonna be problematic. And they're probably gonna expel me and maybe even start hunting me if they realize what I've done. But maybe I can fake it well enough, or... In any case, I feel also so confident, like combat is so easy right now, that I'm not even worried if they all come at me. All the money I can get. The card reading with that Indian guy, the primate, was really cool though. Hope I get enough money to buy a couple more of those. And that they actually do things, because the last 2 times it was just like duds. What do we have up here? Like, it didn't give me any information, but he still charged me. And it wasn't like, I thought, okay, maybe sometimes it's a dud. The cards aren't always right, he said. But then it happened twice in a row, so I think it just, I don't know. Either I had really bad luck. Or he's just out of orders.
It's locked, all right.
With some luck, maybe. I'm assuming, yeah, I'm probably gonna kill him if I'm not gonna embrace him. We'll see. But I'm assuming I might get the key soon. Okay, anything else I can steal? Where is he? Oh, another safe.
It's locked.
Oh, there he is. Okay, just sitting there. Being creepy as fuck.
Finally you're here, Dr. Reed. What took you so long?
I had to pass
Look,
several
he's
of
lying
your
on the couch,
barricades and
just ready.
outposts to access your mansion, sir.
Death, pestilence surround us, and time is against me.
I see you've gathered some of the most expensive, albeit experimental, blood transfusion equipment available. All this could be so useful in a hospital.
Yes, yes. Since Lord Redgrave sent me a doctor to perform my conversion, I thought you might find some of these devices useful.
Most thoughtful. But tonight I'm not here as a physician.
But I feel reassured that a specialist such as yourself would help me to escape the Reaper.
Very well. But before I proceed, I have a few questions for you.
If you must, but be quick, for I don't have much time left in this life.
First of all, I need to be sure that you know exactly what is going to happen to you, sir.
I can assure you I'm as informed as any man can be. I have planned for this moment, Dr. Reed. Planned very carefully.
Trust me. Whatever goes on, he needs to trust me, even if I'm gonna kill him.
Believe me, there is a huge difference between reading about vampires and waking up as one. I learned that myself the hard way.
Oh my god, man, stop.
Oh, it was the other way around.
I don't have time for your pointless jibber-jabber.
Fine, fuck off. Anyway. What, I can't ask him about... Maybe it's too late. Can I ask him about this? Because I was thinking, like, if he... Well, I kind of hope that he doesn't now say, oh, I lived a terrible life, I was so selfish and a jackass. But now that I'm gonna have eternal life, it's gonna be different, because that's gonna make a difficult choice, but it seems that he's gonna make the choice just easier for me.
I will become your maker. Do you understand what that means?
Well, I certainly won't consider you my liege, or some such drivel. You can be assured of that.
Just keeps being an asshole.
You'll need to feed on warm blood. Blood from mortals. How do you feel about that?
I'm rich, Dr. Reed, and powerful. I'm sure I'll be able to acquire all the blood I need without ever having to sully my own hands.
Another terrific answer.
What do you know about the Guard of Priwen?
What I do know is that I'll crush anyone or anything that would dare to oppose me.
Okay, even better.
Let's move on then.
Please, I'm cold and tired. I feel my life waning with every moment.
But first, before you embrace immortality, what would you do with such a gift?
That's a rather impertinent question, Dr. Reed, and I will do as I please.
Answer me all the same. What will your first
They're really
action
baiting
be
me to
as
hate
an
this
immortal?
guy
To
and not
save
do
London,
it.
I will finance the most efficient quarantine ever seen. I will build a wall that will separate the sick boroughs from the healthy ones.
Build that wall.
Who gave you the right to decide the fate of thousands of people?
My money. My money and my pending immortality gives me the needed authority, Doctor. I'm a businessman. I'm used to tough decisions.
A businessman who wants to build a wall.
You really plan to build a quarantine wall across London?
Yes, it will be tall and strong, separating the wheat from the
Come on, don't nod. You couldn't resist the temptation. Come on.
By doing so, you will also create two separate prisons.
Come, sir. An eminent doctor like yourself knows that such radical measures have proved efficient in the past.
Or not in the past, though.
Let me guess. You mean to isolate the rich from the poor?
This is a desperate measure for desperate times. England must prevail, Doctor, no matter the cost.
I'm not sure if like his arguments are supposed to appeal to me in some way. Like he's actually the man that's gonna save London or something. It feels like very one-sided, and that there isn't really any debate here.
Quarantine is not a bad idea, medically speaking. But I'm convinced this epidemic will not be contained by mere walls.
As long as the right people are on the right side of the wall, that's all that matters.
Yeah, like, I don't know, I thought there would be, like, usually there are pros and cons, but right now it seems very one-sided.
But you can't guarantee infection will not spread. Just one contagious carrier would be enough to create an apocalypse.
The apocalypse is already knocking at the gate. We must be strong now.
What if a new outbreak happens inside your walls? You'll have created a giant trap.
That won't happen. As long as we dispose of anyone that is contaminated as soon as they are spotted.
Hi, Steffi. Thank you so much. Oh my god, Steffi! Holy shit, thank you! Thank you for the host so much. And welcome aboard, all of Steffi Bunny's viewers. It's great to have you here. We're just about to either turn or not turn this guy into a vampire. Hosting means that everybody on Steffi's channel is now watching me. Like her video where she usually streams now. Yeah, okay.
I've heard enough. It's time to proceed.
At last. All right, do what you have to do. If it hurts, so be it. I've been preparing such a long time for this.
Okay. Charm, forget you. Oh, wait. This is unlocked. Interesting. I always like the unlocked options better. But let's see. Embrace, I will kill you. Turn, you sacrifice 2000 XP in the process. I'll make you a vampire. Interesting. I really wish I could reload to see this, but I'm always going to go for the unlocked ones because they're usually the best. The options you got to earn.
Listen to me, Aloysius Dawson. You will forget your fear of dying, for it has poisoned your mind and made you bitter and ruthless since the death of your twin brother.
You don't understand. Death is oblivion, the eternal void. I know there's nothing there. I saw it in Robert's empty eyes. I saw myself in that coffin.
Death is painful for those who remain, not for those who have passed. All that occult gibberish you filled your head with has made you forget this simple truth.
No! Death will not claim me. I have the power and the money. I've acquired the arcane knowledge needed. I believe there is magic, there are dark forces. You will provide me my extension.
Your ignorance makes you a fool. You have no idea. Look at me. Hunted like a beast, my family lost, cursed. I have not escaped death, I have become it.
No, there must be a way. I don't want to go like my brother did. I have money, lots of money.
Money won't ease your mind. I know you used to be a good and generous man. So I offer you the gift of peace, Aloysius. The tranquility of a true death.
I accept your offer. And I understand. No more fear, I will die a man of dignity. And a man at peace.
Okay, seems like a win-win, honestly. So now what? I embrace him, or he gives up? That's it? Got the achievement, prepared to die. Oh, mesmerized level went up. Yes! Finally I can kill the one guy I want. So is he dead? No, he's still moving. I guess it's neither. Like, I don't kill him and he doesn't die. He just keeps waiting for his death. And maybe he'll actually do something good. Interesting. I wonder what Lord Redgrave is probably going to be super pissed. But as long as, like, he's alive to say that he changed his mind, I might come out of it scot-free, actually, and then it really will be a win-win. We'll see. Also, you know what? Since I'm so close... Oh, wait, there's someone there. This can't be good. Is that Redgrave? I think it is. Yep.
Is it done, Dr. Reed? Is Aloysius Dawson reborn, as expected?
I'm afraid Mr. Dawson finally chose to embrace life and death as a mortal.
What do you mean?
He has overcome his fear of dying. I let him rest and wait for death to come.
What? This is unacceptable.
Shit.
Go back there and make him the powerful Ekon he's destined to be.
No, Lord Redgrave. As a doctor and as an immortal, I can't. If you wish to make him your progeny, then proceed on your own.
This is an outrage beyond words. This is betrayal, pure and simple.
Damn.
I should kill you on the spot. You swore on William Marshall's blood.
Well, get rid of me then.
From now on, you're an outcast. Banished. You are forbidden to ever appear in front of us again. Ascalon will smite you on sight, and your heart will be thrown to the rats.
I'll leave you then. Have fun with your puppets and shadow plays, Lord Redgrave.
Yes, go, traitor. And take that awful creature, that counterfeit of a woman I saw waiting for you, and be gone!
Whoa, what was that? Okay. Protect the... Oh, shit! I think we're, like, at the end game. If it's protect the Pembroke Hospital.
Step away, traitor. Return to your dubious friends and your decrepit hospital. Do not dare show yourself again, you or that monstrosity you bring to my door.
What monstrosity? What, he's talking about the redhead again? Let me just make sure I can't do anything with this guy. Like, I really could have... Yeah, he's still breathing. I really could have just twisted it in a way that, you know what, talk to him. I don't know. I want to kill him, but he had a change of heart. Like, go talk to him. It's a shame I didn't do that. But yeah, it feels like we're getting close to the end game. Protect the Pembroke sounds like a big... Like there's gonna be a big final attack or something. Still got a bit more too. Yeah, Whitechapel is right here. I think I can go kill him on the way, have a shit ton of XP. Level up maybe. Go do Pandora's box. And then I'll be ready for whatever comes next. What exactly stops me? The fact that when I click the attack button, nothing happens. Literally just that. Other than that, well, he is like the most powerful, one of maybe the most influential vampire in Britain, since he's the head of the most powerful... Who is that? Oh, it's the Skull Queen. I like her. So anyway, he's like he's supposed to be you know, super influential, the head of the most powerful secret society in all of Britain, and he claims that he's the progeny of a very, very powerful and old vampire who already died. But rumors say that it's a lie, and that's why, for example, he wanted me to bite Aloysius Dawson because I'm a very powerful vampire, and that's why he didn't do it himself, because he's lying, which could be. Anyway, hey, Bridget, what's up? Just declared your target, so it's really stupid. Yep, I agree. It is really dumb, and if I could, I would fight him right there and then. But I guess it's just not Jonathan's style to attack first. He only self-defends, I guess.
We meet again at the strangest of times, young Ekon. So do you serve the Earl of Bristol now?
Old Bridget. What are you doing here?
Your friend, the wise Ekon. She sent me to warn you.
Did anyone see you? It's a long way from the dock sewers, and hunters are patrolling the streets here.
Who said I took the streets? How do you think I survived for centuries in this city without ever being seen? I know all her secrets.
How did you meet Lady Ashbury?
She came to us in the sewers in search of answers. Just as you did.
What kind of answers
Probably about
did you
my
give?
maker.
I knew nothing of your maker, but we talked. We talked a lot. Her words and ideas are captivating. It is no surprise that you like her. I like her too.
Well, I saw her first.
Lady Ashbury in the sewers? Now that's a sight I wish I'd seen.
She said she was your friend, and that she sought the identity of your maker. So I answered her questions.
Okay, so...
Lady Ashbury? You know her? Tell me what's going on.
The lady approached me but a few nights ago, wanting to meet the sewer skulls. Once she questioned Harriet Jones. She agreed to help us.
Harriet Jones is still with you then? How is she doing?
Harriet remains angry, but is recovering slowly. Her mind is twisted, but at least her body is healing.
Tell me what is going on.
The lady asked us to keep an eye on your mortal doctor friend while you were away. We spotted the hunters. They were discussing plans to attack tonight.
Wait, slow down. I need to ask you something.
I'm listening, but I do not have time to waste, so be quick.
Where is Lady Ashbury right now?
She said she will go home. She needed to speak with some old friends first, though. Do not worry, young Ekon. She is no fool, and just as strong as you.
Why do I feel like Lord Redgrave was particularly irritated to see you?
All right.
Far more so than the average Skull, if I may say.
Because I used to know him quite well. And he is afraid I may remember who he really is.
You're Elizabeth's informant.
Mm-hmm.
You're the one who told her about Lord Redgrave's lies regarding his lineage.
Yes. But my words were not meant to hurt or threaten. I simply told the story of the sewer skulls, and of so many other forgotten children.
Interesting. I thought for a second that she might be his maker, but I guess not.
How did Elizabeth
No, it can't be a skull,
She
actually.
presented herself humbly at our gate, and asked if we knew of any ancestral vampires hiding in London. She asked about Ascalon. She asked about many things.
What do you think of her?
Her soul is good, yet tainted with a deep sadness, and the scars of ancient wounds. Time does that to us immortals, for we have so much to dwell upon.
Why did she come to you?
I am old Bridget, the buried memory of the city. She sought the silent truths, truths I have kept hidden for so long.
All right, then.
No time to lose, then. I must go there right away.
I shall return to my den. Have you a message for the lady? Should I see her before you?
I love her. Yeah, we need to talk.
Tell her we need to talk.
In the end, is this not what we all need? Go now and take care, young Ekon, for the flames are rising.
Reach the Pembroke Hospital. Okay, I will, but before that I got a couple of things I want to do. Starting with killing the priest. And talking to Lady Ashbury right here, and trying to do that quest again. Maybe the theater is open now. So in order to do that, you need to go straight ahead. And he's at the chapel. Whoa, what the oh shit! It already started. Shit, what he's weak against? Blood and melee. Oh, crap. Is he by himself? Damn it! Let me fucking... Hold on. Need more blood. Damn it! Asshole, I'll get you. Bye. Okay, that was cool. So I guess, like, now I'm gonna get ambushed by all the members of the Ascalon Club, and I'm gonna take them down like it's nothing. Because that's just how I do, and that's why I wasn't afraid of betraying them, either. It wasn't a real threat. Do need a bit more blood, though. Oh, there we go. There's something to munch on. Ah, come on. That's barely any damage. Oh no, it keeps going. That's fine. Where's the chapel? Over there, I think. Okay, I don't think they can. They probably can't attack me at safe zones.
Maybe it's time to see if this Christine...
Give you faith again.
Wait. Other way.
This district seems to get uglier every year.
benevolence
And finally,
trickery.
the second guy, and probably last one. Yeah, the second and only and last guy I'm gonna embrace and kill, because I really believe he deserves it. And I hope it doesn't affect the district too bad. I mean, we'll see. But he's not connected to anybody. He doesn't have any social. He doesn't have any relationships. He's got 5,000 XP, which is gonna be super useful. And he's a huge asshole. He burns people alive because they're impure in his thoughts. So fuck him. He deserves this.
Good evening, Mr. Whitaker.
It's Father Whitaker, my son. So, are you still lost in your rational delusions?
And he's completely fucking... what's the word? Patronizing and annoying and uncharismatic. So, finally. This music. Should put this on AP actually, it's pretty funny. Over there. Turn around, there we go. Oh, there we go. That was weird. There we go, this is far away enough. How much more can I push him? Just to... I wonder how far I can walk with him. I can just do it in front of some... Oh, that's it. Wait, what? You just woke up? Oh, come on. I didn't know that was a thing.
Good
okay,
evening.
okay, sorry. Good thing he doesn't remember. There we go. So yeah, I guess it has to be here. Well then, this is how you go, Padre. Time to die. Oh, come on, give me a better angle.
Please forgive me, my lord, for my eyes were blind to the devil in front of me. My task will remain unachieved.
Cool. The district will soon suffer the consequences of your actions. Why does it suffer though? I think this guy was like a blight to everyone around here, especially people he thought were vampires and were just homeless guys. What did I get off of him though? A valuable cross carried by Father Tobias Whitaker whenever he felt the urge to purge some evil from the city. A valuable and elegant lighter probably offered to Father Tobias Whitaker by his follower Samuel. Another cross. Killed 2 priests so far. Anyway, yeah, we'll see what happens, but I kind of doubt that this guy will be missed. We'll see, maybe I fucked up again. But last time I killed someone, it seemed to have benefit everyone. So next up is Pandora's box. Let's see if we can actually do that shit. Oh, should I actually level up before or after? I'm kind of curious to see what effects my actions have. So maybe I'll rest now and level up, and then I'll be extra ready for the mission as well, if it even... if I can even do it. Okay. Nothing I want to mess with actually. Yeah, this game is probably so easy if you actually... well, it's supposed to also get harder the more people you kill, so I don't know. Anywho, I guess it's time to upgrade... well, let's see, what's... this is the most expensive one right now. Or maybe I should just finish Blood Spear. It's not a terrible idea. Nope, I'll go with Claws. I'll go with Equalizing. $4,500. And now with this much... Okay, great, I can also upgrade these. Let's see. Level 7, level 8. This is just 1k. I think I'm starting to need more vampire powers lately and less regular attacks, especially now that they're upgraded so well and actually do real damage. So maybe more blood. I think I got enough for another one. Perfect. And that's it. Okay, neat. Let's see what happened. Oh, right, he died. Death of Aloysius Dawson. A highly respected resident of the city district passed away last night. Aloysius Dawson, co-founder and head of the Dawson & Dawson Company at 71 years of age. It was no secret that Mr. Dawson's health had recently declined. The once joyful businessman had almost totally disappeared from social events since the tragic death of his twin brother. An influential man, Aloysius Dawson was also a great art collector and a concerned philanthropist. Recently, he had campaigned for an audacious plan to save London from the Spanish flu by raising a quarantine wall to separate the districts and contain the epidemic. But only a few hours before his death, the magnate had given orders to cancel the construction of the wall. More surprisingly... Oh, hey, Lieutenant! How you doing, man? Thanks for dropping by. Hope you're having a nice day. Only a few hours before his death, the magnate had given orders to cancel the construction of the wall. More surprisingly, large donations of money have been received by all major London hospitals, while equally important contributions have been made to the smaller clinics and dispensaries. Does it mean Aloysius Dawson, a man known for his fortitude and conservative opinions, was finally touched by grace? Who could say? Only one thing is certain. All over the city, thanks to that man's late generosity, stocks of medical supplies have been replenished, and the death toll has significantly been lowered in the last 24 hours. No doubt hundreds of grateful citizens will be at the St. Mary churchyard to accompany the final journey of their benefactor. SLA. Oh, cool. That's great. What was it, leg day? Arm day? I don't know how that works. Haven't worked out in a long time. Glad to hear you're doing well. Okay, so yeah, it definitely seems like I chose the best possible path with Aloysius, so that's good. Ooh, leg day. So, that's it? It's just health, though. It can't be sanitized anymore because he's dead, I guess. Okay. What about the other districts? Okay. Maybe it just granted me like an automatic heal everyone bonus when he did that. Yeah, I think that's the case. Should go back up to sanitize now, I think. There we go. Yeah, it's critical because I did a really bad mistake. I let this man... I know it says he's dead, but that's because I let him live when I shouldn't have. And just took down the entire district with him, basically. So after that, I went and hunted him down, but the damage was already done. So that's my mistake here. Yeah, exactly. This is sanitized out. Let's see about Whitechapel. Does anybody care I killed a priest? Really? So anyone you kill affects that, huh? I didn't think so. I thought I was doing the city a favor. Well, whatever, they're healthy. 94% is still really good, I think. And 94 as well, since one guy died, Aloysius, even if he was the pillar of the community. That's the major event that happened. Oh well, he deserved it. He deserved to die. I said that if I meet someone like that, I'm gonna kill him. So, no regrets here. Okay, I'm much more powerful now. Let's see if that side mission is available now. Alright, so. I never claimed to be a pacifist. I said I'll kill whoever I think deserves killing, and I'm a big softie. Deep down. So most people, like even the assholes, I later learned they were actually, like there's good reasons for them being assholes, or that they're actually nice to some other people. But there have been two that have been like absolutely I don't know, completely unsympathetic, which were the priest and the serial killer. And also I learned from Sean. I let Sean live, and that was a mistake. So I decided that after that I'm gonna be a bit more, I might be a bit more aggressive. But yeah, I never actually claimed to be a pacifist. I just assume, knowing myself, that it's probably gonna end up as a good run, like a good, just need to go over here. Like a low chaos run. And it is, all things considered. Like, even that one district, it's not hostile. Even the docks aren't hostile. They're in critical condition, which is really bad, but they're hanging in there somehow. And I constantly keep everybody healthy whenever they become sick. Wait, I'm going the wrong way. There. Hey, Phil.
When science fails you,
how are you?
This elixir will give you faith
I think
again.
it's actually through there. I actually don't know. I don't know what happens. I don't think they all actually, it could be that they all attack me, because that happened with Sean. It could be that they all just join like the Pruin Guard and start attacking me. It could also be that there's just like a lot more vampire and vampire hunter activity in that district, and they've become much harder. Because I know that like the more evil you are, the harder it's supposed to be. The game is supposed to be harder. So like you get more powerful skills, but the enemies are also stronger. So maybe that's how it goes. Anyway, now let's see if they'll let me in. That's a no. Right?
It's locked, all right. It's locked.
I don't understand this quest. Why do they give it to me if I can't go in there? Maybe I should have... Could I have? I don't think I could have done that before. No, I couldn't have... Actually, I might have... Well, it was very difficult. I don't know. Feels weird. Kinda, yeah. You could say so. Okay, next destination is Lady Ashbury, which is right down there. So let's just keep along this road.
I'd step back, sir.
Oh damn, 32.
Did you hear
See,
me?
they're already stronger, I think. And it only went down like one tier.
Look at it.
It's going to be fun to use all these abilities now that they're actually useful. Yeah, their entire attention is very, very selective. It's kind of weird. Pride rookie. Sure, why not? Nothing? Okay. She is over there. That guy is kind of tough. Not tough enough though. Oh, Phil, there's gonna be a lot of fighting soon too. Apparently there's going to be like a big attack on the Pembroke Hospital or something. We'll see how it goes. I'm just curious about the priest though, because like, I don't know, actually it doesn't matter. She should be upstairs in her room. Oh, we can also check if she made any progress with our portrait. Oh yeah, actually she did. She painted it. There is actually progress. That's neat.
Elizabeth, I'm so happy to see you. I was so concerned.
It is also good to see you in these darkened hours. Is all well, my dear?
Indeed, we stand upon the precipice. Has the news reached you of Edgar Swansea?
No. I returned home but moments ago. What of him?
Your friend, the well-informed old Bridget, tells me the Guard of Priwen has assaulted Pembroke. I fear Edgar tops their bloody list.
Bridget? She is such a tragic figure. And yet, I sense deep inside, she has a delicate, fragile soul.
What are you hiding? You went to the sewers. Did you speak with Harriet Jones?
Indeed, Jonathan. I seek the truth, just as you do.
I was concerned for your safety. McCullum draws too close to you for my comfort.
Fear not. I've evaded the hunters for many a year, and I intend to stay far from their gases, flames, and spikes. Now, speak to me of Dawson.
I convinced Aloysius to embrace death as the ultimate gift of mortal life. I believe he found peace in the end.
The cost must have been heavy indeed. I am proud of you, my love.
Ascalon has defrocked me and threatens to hound me from the city. This was, no doubt, inevitable.
You did what you thought was right at the time. One can ask no more. The important task now at hand is to help poor Edgar.
Now I am assured of your safety. That is precisely my intention.
Good. Now go, my dear, and return with good news with the greatest haste.
Oh, that's it? Not that I know, Sean. She did say she painted some of the paintings around her house, and that she studied from the greats. She loves to boast like that and then give no details. I don't have song requests, Phil, sorry, but there's a bunch of other stuff you can do. Games and funny shit. Actually, there's a few things that aren't updated in the commands list I see. But yeah, I'm still working on it. I'm gonna add more games and more fun stuff. I'm looking for scripts at the moment, and I actually have a few that I think are nice. Also, yeah, I didn't know it was your suggestion, but yeah, it's still there as a constant reminder that you always need more blood. That's just true. Check. Oh yeah, I can't talk to her anymore. And I can't do that quest. I guess there's nothing else I can do then. Let's get to it. Quickest would be to the right and then through the docks. Okay. Oh, god damn it. Fuck a chaplain. If he's alone though. Let me see if I can sneak up on him. Ow! Damn it! Ah, there we go. Ow! Actually, yeah, I can use this on him. He's worth it. There we go. Yeah, it keeps going. Well, it depends. There are different things you can do. If you do absolutely nothing, then people will get more and more sick. I don't know if people can die from sickness, though. But the more people die, the lower the rating goes until it's hostile. Hostile is like the absolute worst. I don't know what happens then. But yeah, so people get sick over time, and if you don't heal them, I know their blood is worthless. I don't know if they actually die from that. I would assume it would be cool if they did. Like, it would be smart if they did, because then it gives incentive even for like evil players to help out citizens, because if they die from a disease, come on, there we go. Because if they die from a disease, then you don't get any blood and any XP. I could go check, or we could go check with Megatron. He's a friend of mine who also streams on Twitch, and he did this game, but the exact opposite. He killed everyone he could. A full kill run. So because of the fear of spoilers, I haven't watched everything yet, but I'm really interested in seeing his VODs and recordings and see how... Are they? Hold on. And seeing how his choices differ from mine and what different effects they have. They, again, won't let me go inside, right? That's stupid. I can't eavesdrop again, can I? No, exactly the same. Okay, things seem pretty chill here, actually. No attack, no one's very anxious. Dr. Tippett is back. I'm gonna try and solve this mystery once and for all. Wait. Shit is different here. I think there's less stuff flying around and no patients in beds anymore.
The patients are not fools. They know we are overwhelmed by this horrifying...
Oh, there's one guy there. So maybe it didn't change as much as I thought. Anyhow.
Good evening, Doctor.
I'll try to trigger that shit again.
What is it? What's up?
It happened last time when I just went over all the dialogue options with him. Because I'm really curious about his deep dark secret.
What?
And this,
are you okay?
Which is new.
I heard the hospital was attacked.
Yes. Can you believe it? Attacking a hospital of all places. Mindless savages.
Is anyone hurt?
No, but Dr. Swansea is missing. I believe they wanted money or drugs. Maybe these brutes will ask for a ransom.
I don't think so. Okay, so he's missing, but no one's hurt. That's okay, I can go rescue him.
Goodbye, Dr. Tippett.
Wonder what they'll do to him. Okay, now... let's see if that happens again. There we go. That's the sign. Now, last time I went the other way around and he just vanished without a trace. Yeah, investigate actions. And he's going up, right? I'm just gonna make sure, and then I'm gonna run out to where I can eavesdrop. Okay, he's definitely going up this time. So I'm gonna try and quickly. Okay, perfect. Yes, excellent. Finally. That was unnecessarily annoying and tedious, but we got him. What's his deep dark secret? Deep dark fantasy. Is he injecting himself?
Damn it! Why is this so difficult every time?
Wow, Tippets.
That is
Or
better.
opium, I don't
That
know.
is better.
Well,
I will make
heroin
it
is
through
opium,
one
actually,
more
right?
night.
I mean, I get that it's rough, but dude, come on, you already killed a patient and lied about it. You can't keep doing this. Like, he's really... I'll confront him about that. Could be. I'm not that familiar with opium. Injecting marijuanas, yeah. That was like at least 1.5 whole marijuanas. Should be high as a kite right now. I think they're both made of poppy seed, but yeah, I guess it could be that you're right, that heroin is injected. Pretty sure. I don't think they heat up heroin with a spoon. I don't know.
Good evening, Dr. Tippett.
Actually,
Dr.
they do. That's
Reed,
how they make
any
it liquid.
good news to share?
Oh, some.
I know you're taking drugs, Corcoran. Why take such a risk?
I need it to endure the long shifts. We have no idea how long the epidemic will last. We can't let it win.
No, dude, you can't like practice medicine while you're high. I get that it's hard and there's a plague and a war and everything, but being a doctor means you can't get high while treating people and saving lives. So it's not about being fired, it's more about that.
For God's sake, what are you thinking? How can you be so irresponsible?
Irresponsible? I am devoted to my work. I am doing this for all the patients who need our help. I cannot abandon them.
Including the one you killed already? And I agreed not to lie about because you said you'll quit as soon as the war is over.
Goodbye, Doctor.
Stop practicing. There she is, Gwyneth. I wonder if she has anything to say about that, because they're like best friends.
Good evening, Nurse Brannigan.
Good evening, Doctor.
Tell me, Nurse, did you know Dr. Tippett was addicted to medication?
I suspected this behavior for some time, but never dared to ask him about it. Until the day he confessed to me.
Why would he confess to you about his addiction, Nurse Brannigan?
Don't you know you doctors can't hide anything from a nurse? We're always there, even if you don't notice us.
Do you consider
Kinda like
yourselves our
vampires.
confessors, Nurse Brannigan?
I wouldn't dare, Dr. Reed. But I'm intrigued. How did you discover Dr. Tippett's secret?
What can I say? I seem to have a knack for discovering secrets.
And for hiding them as well.
Do you approve of his addiction?
Of course I don't approve. But I understand he needs it to fight the exhaustion. Let's hope he'll stop injecting himself once the epidemic is over.
And what if he doesn't?
Then we'll have to convince him to stop. I believe he's still in control of his addiction, for now. But we must remain vigilant.
Isn't like the whole thing of addiction by definition that you can't control it? Like a thing is an addiction once it starts fucking up your life, I think.
Are you all right? I heard the hospital has been attacked.
I'm okay. I don't think anyone's hurt. But we haven't heard from Dr. Swansea.
Do you think he's been taken then?
Yes. There's been shouts in his office, and then these brutes left the hospital without a word.
Goodbye, Nurse.
Okay. I don't think... Maybe one of the other doctors wants to gossip, but I think that's the only thing I can do about his drug addiction.
Good evening.
And good evening.
Let's see. No,
Goodbye,
they got their own business, I guess.
My sweet girl.
I'm quite busy.
Are you all right? I heard the hospital had been attacked.
For now, we have to keep on looking after our patients. But we won't be able to do so for long without an administrator.
Has Dr. Swansea really gone?
Yes, this place is turning into a joke. A sad joke indeed.
Everybody's really calm and cool though about like, first of all, there's absolutely no signs of the attack. I know the hospital looks like shit, but that's always been like that. There are no signs of the attack. No one's very worried about...
Those bastards. What have they done to Edgar?
Damn. What have they done to Edgar?
Looks like he's wounded. I better follow the blood.
And I was really hoping for like a huge battle. But I guess this ain't that kind of game. And I can't grab anything. Okay, so they took... Wait, what was that?
McCullum and his thugs are taking the credit for Edgar's abduction. They really mean business.
Over there. Over here. Oh, up to the roof. Wait, you know what? Maybe I should check if I'm already here. Maybe I should check if I can level up. I think with 1400 it's not enough. I think I need at least 15. But let's see. Doctor used to be trained to be stoic. Yeah, but again, like we've seen a number of cases here where people have made compromises because it's wartime. Like the guy who's in charge of the morgue right now isn't even a doctor. It turns out, like we had to discover that. They never actually studied medicine. He just he was at the war. He served at the war, and there are people and someone he got the wrong position by mistake or something. It was got the wrong role by mistake, and people wanted him to start doing medicine. And he was there, and there were corpses, and there was bombing. It was like, okay, so I did what I could. I helped as much as I could. And I learned a few things from the other doctors and nurses there, and I practiced medicine at the war, and I saved a lot of lives. And after I was released, I wrote to the manager of this hospital and told him about my experience and asked to work here. And they let him. And I'm not completely against it, you know, he's a good guy, he seems to be doing well. And he's only in charge of the morgue. So there are different stories like that. What am I even doing here? Why am I looking at this? I need to check if there's anything worth upgrading. Sadly, no. Maybe after I rescue Swansea. There, that guy, Rakesh. And it has been going on for 4 years. I mean, it's right at the end of the war, so it's been going on for 4 years. Bombing in London, everybody's sick from the Spanish flu and vampirism, apparently. Oh, this is new. This has never been opened before. Second floor. So I get why he needs to unwind and relax, and even the most stoic doctor can be broken after a while, or the most stoic person can break down after a while, but if it was off shift or something and he had to get drunk, I would get it. But oh, there's an elevator now. How high tech. By the sword you die, follow the blood trail. Oh, look at the nice arena, a literal fucking arena they made here. Or not. Wait, what is this? Looks to me like an arena. With a peanut gallery and everything. Oh crap, it's sunlight.
Ultraviolet curtains and orichalcum powder. Dr. Swansea's always been a resourceful bastard. I bet he never told you he had this installed in case of a vampire attack.
Well, he was smart not to tell me.
Says a lot about how much he trusts you.
What have you done with Edgar?
Don't worry. We don't kill humans. Even if your friend is deserving of a little punishment for what.
What are you talking about?
We know everything. Swansea and you created this bloody epidemic. You aim to unleash another disaster, just like William Marshall did.
No, I'm trying to put an end to it, just like you are.
You're the progeny, aren't you? Where is the monster hiding? It's still in England, isn't it?
I have no idea what you're talking about. Jeffrey, please listen to me.
No tricks. That shit won't work on me. We've found proof in the theater. Doris Fletcher was your first experiment. Now where is Marshall?
Then why did I kill her?
Speak!
I wonder if it is William Marshall, my maker. It would be an interesting
So
connection.
much for modern technology.
I wonder what Redgrave would have to say about that.
Time for the tried and true. Do you know what this is, Beast? This is a drop of King Arthur's blood.
Oh, can I drink
the blood
that?
of a true defender of Britain, stronger than your evil powers.
Wait. Is he?
This is
Isn't that kind of making him a vampire
We're
then?
losing precious time. True enough. Soon I'll bring your head before your coward of a father. Your poisonous bite is useless on me.
Oh, crap. Damn, okay, let me think. He's weak to Shadow and... Oh, Shadow and ranged weapons. Okay, if I have to, I'll use... I got a shotgun ready just for this case. But for now...
Come on, Reed. Try something else.
You know what, actually, I might as well.
If you're so innocent, why does simple light burn you so much?
Damn it! Oh, why does it take forever to reload?
Show some style. Fight like a man.
Just waste all my ammo here, because that's the most powerful thing I got against him at the moment. Wait, that's it? That's all the ammo I got? For real? 4? Oh, there we go. Come on already.
Freewind prevails!
Whoops. Well, whatever. Oh, damn it. Oh, goddamn! I thought you already loaded! Okay, almost at half health. That's as good as I can do right now.
The blood of a true defender of this land will protect.
It sucks that he's powerful against those two.
True light will cleanse you.
Crap. Stay back.
Your poisonous bite is useless on.
Damn it.
If you're so
Finally.
innocent, why does simple light burn you?
Oh crap.
Come on, Reed.
I think I'm doing pretty well. I don't think I'm in any actual danger. I never even used my secret weapons yet. Ow. Closer. There we go. Live by the sword, die by the sword.
We are the guardian of justice.
Oh, now I get to choose if I kill him or not.
You can't accept the fact we're not enemies, can you?
We always have been, and we always will be. Of all the evils that threaten mankind, your kind are the worst.
I feel like this is not going to change his outlook anyway, but I'll try, I guess.
I'm not saying we could be friends, you and I. But perhaps we could collaborate to put an end to this epidemic.
Never!
Yeah, I knew it.
We are pre-win.
We're not going to change his mind now.
We do not negotiate. We do not compromise.
There is no way you'll ever let me be, McCullum. You'll always hunt me down, won't you?
There is no escape, Leech. Kill me now. For there is no way you can sway me to your ideals.
That's where you're mistaken.
What do you mean?
Oh, I'm going to mesmerize him? Oh, no. Oh, I can turn him? Oh, I really want to see that. But I can't. I'll feel too bad. Oh, man, turning the vampire lead. I want to. I really wanna, but I can't. I can't. Then I'll be the monster. I can't. I'll be the monster that he says I am. I'll just prove him right. I can't do that. It would be awesome if there's a way. What I'm really hoping, since there's no like load game in this game, I'm hoping that when we finish the game, I get to go back to different chapters and redo stuff and don't have to like redo everything. No, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I'm a wimp. At the end of the day, I'm a big softy. And I'm gonna prove him wrong.
I'll spare you, McCullum. I'll offer you the mercy you never offered me.
What is this?
Nope, no balls.
This is no ruse, McCullum.
Maybe Megatron probably turned him into a vampire, though. I'm sure he did.
After all,
I'd love to see that.
You and I are both trying to save this poor country in our own way.
I'll kill you, Reed. Next time we meet, I'll end you.
Sure, dude.
See? Progress already. You called me by my name. Until the next time. Goodbye, Hunter.
These are the type of moments where I really wish there was a little reload. Because I'd have been happy to just like see his reaction and then go back and actually keep him. That's kind of the shame about like the you know, the con about this system. It's nice that you gotta live with your choices and you can't just like do whatever. But it also kind of sucks. Like I feel like it dampers your enjoyment of the game. Do we even know where he is? Oh, in the theater. Oh, that's why it was locked all this time. Okay, and now I'll be able to find the Pandora's box as well. Cool, since that's the same place. Oh, we can't upgrade though. It's a bit of a shame, since more sick people will probably show up, but what can I do? Okay, these. Honestly, I kind of feel like working up my blood. Since I just use it so much now, since my abilities are good. So yeah, fuck it, why not? Definitely more than sword attacks. Yeah, why not? Then next time I'll do health and stamina, I suppose. But it's been a while since I've like actually run out of stamina, so I'm not too worried. Well, let's hope nobody gets too sick. Oh right, and I got more shotgun shells. That's good. Okay, good. Good. This is the one I was the most worried about. Good. Everybody's healthy. Oh god damn it. Why is this going down so much? When did they become this sick? Oh god damn it, I gotta go deal with that now. Fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 fatigue. 2 headaches, I think. 6 fatigue, 2 headache, and 1 cold. 6 fatigue, 2 headache, 1 cold. Again, like, it's nice that the, you know, the districts are dynamic and all that. Who's that? Oh, Tibbets. But again, it's a bit annoying having to do this every time. I guess through here is the quickest way to the West End without going through the theater and possibly triggering some event. But anybody that wants to see like the evil version of my choices, I strongly urge you to go to Megatron's channel and check out his recordings. I think his full channel name is... Oh! Oh, god damn it, not again! Forgot about these guys. What's he weak against? Let me see. Oh, he's a shadow vampire. Well, might as well. Doesn't hurt. Damn it. Oh, god! I hate shadow clones. Ah, fuck. Too slow. Oh, crap. He's fast. Come at me, bro. Damn! Ah, fuck. There we go. Oh, what? Oh, and now they show up. After the two vampires are done fighting. Come on, let me... What a nice opportunity to replenish my blood. Ah, just talking about not needing stamina. Oh, look, the sound effects are kind of fucked. So as I was saying before I got rudely interrupted, 95 shillings, holy shit. That is a shit ton. Wait, no, that guy. Right, yeah, I'm going through here to the West End. Damn it. Oh crap, two of them? Come on. Shit. There we go. Yeah, I think something got fucked with their lines, or just generally the audio. No one to talk to here, right? No, no one you. It's kind of fun that once in a while.
I cannot.
Are you shitting me? Why? Why? Oh my god. Is it possible that it's supposed to be like a story event? The fact that everybody's so sick suddenly is just because Lord Redgrave is fucking them up? Because I betrayed him? Oh man, could he be going after my family? That would suck. Yeah, he didn't even warn me to go away. Oh, that's probably why I didn't notice the vampire either. Damn it. Okay, so let me try this now. Oh, I might be able to go through through my house actually, unless they block that one too. Wait, how did I? Wasn't it like through here or something? It's a bit further on. This is kind of weird. God damn it. So it's weird playing in silence like this. Oh, that's odd. They were always, Why can't I target him? There we go. There, I'm getting a bit careless with my fighting. Okay, let's see if this works. Oh! Wait, oh, wait, what? This isn't where I thought I am. Not at all. But I guess it also works. As long as I get to the west end. Oh! It's so hard not being able to hear them. Damn it. There we go. Now I really feel like a fucking vampire. When I'm using my powers more than... Let's see if I trick the game to getting in here. Okay, yeah, it looks like everything is still peaceful and quiet. I don't know why that door was blocked then. I might have to, like, exit and enter the game to make the sound come back properly. There we go. That was kind of dumb. I'll try to engage in dialogue, and if that doesn't fix it...
Good evening, Mr. Kimura.
Good evening.
There we go.
Do you need... the...
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Okay. Oh, come on. It's still fucked.
Good evening.
That's really dumb.
Do you need... What? You need some rest.
She's healthy. What about both him? He's recovering. His wife too. Okay. So let's go get his wife.
Hello, Venus.
Hello, Jonathan. What do...
I think Neo can talk to her about, right? Nope. Not ever since she admitted to poisoning her husband.
It would appear that old habits die hard, my dear. I would appreciate your help as always.
And I'm happy to give it to you, as always.
Thank you, Jonathan.
Okay, and now... the merchant and mom. Okay. That's in this area. Oh, wrong way. I think after I heal mom, I'm gonna restart the game. Since
I may have.
I've been looking for an opportunity actually to sell some stuff. Since there's some, I want to buy more card readings. you can sell everything that's like a trigger. I got my ranged weapon of choice. Don't need these. Ranged weapon mechanisms. I'm just gonna, everything that has to do with ranged weapons, I'm just gonna sell. Honestly, this too, like, these are super common as well, so I don't mind about giving them away. Same about these. I doubt I'm gonna switch weapons at this point in the game. Okay, the rest are pretty valuable, so I'm gonna hold on to them just in case. And these I'm gonna keep as well. And here, let's see. Can definitely sell this. And this. Not this. Not this. Not this. And not these. So I got like 2,800 basically. Oh wait, I forgot to actually heal him.
Do you need medical?
You
don't. Goodbye.
Okay, cool. We'll be able to get a lot of cards now. He's healthy. It's just Mom.
Hello
I'll see you later, Phil.
Jonathan.
Thanks again for
Back
dropping by.
already.
Have a good day.
Good. I was just about to go outside to find you. You shouldn't stay away for so long.
Do you need my medical attention, Mother?
Oh, you know I always refused to let you listen to my chest, son. It always seemed awkward, even when I felt ill.
I think you should take this. You'll feel better.
I'm not sure I'll ever feel better, but thank you, my son.
Okay.
Goodbye, Mother. Try to rest now.
Goodbye.
Okay, and again, just to be extra safe, that I won't delete any of my progress. Let's stay here and do this quickly. I hope this fixes it. Yeah, Lieutenant, someone has to. I guess you drew the short straw, huh? Unreal Engine. Isn't that like super old? Don't know too much about engines, but I was just teasing, Lieutenant, and being silly. Don't take that to heart. I'm always happy to have you here. By the way, let me know if those like timed announcements are. I'm getting used to these streamer tools. So let me know if did I properly heal everybody, please? Yes, okay. So we'll move on then. So if they're like, you know, intervals too short. Yeah, no, you don't have to use them. Just if it's like, let me know if it's annoying, because I was worried about it being like, you know, too much in your face and spam and annoying. So just let me know if that's the case and I'll increase the intervals, but otherwise. Yeah, probably. When was it made or created, or I don't know. Like, is the latest version considered a viable engine, I guess, for game design? I suppose, because otherwise they probably wouldn't have done this. Anyhow.
I'd head back if I were you, sir.
Okay, I'll just...
There's one of them. Watch yourself.
Oh god, oh, it's too close. I'm not even.
It's fast. Christ, he's dead.
There we go. Latest Unreal Engine is under consummate. Oh, okay. Then never mind then. Oh, cool. Nobody. Oh, they just. Oh, oh, it's just a shadow icon. Thought it was gonna be another lord. Let's see. He doesn't like. Oh, perfect. He's got a nice preemptive there.
You Londoners!
Oh, god damn it!
You cannot win this.
There we go. Huh, this side wasn't locked. I wonder why the other one was then.
Dr. Reed.
Do you need medical? You'll goodbye.
I think here it's just the mom.
Good evening. Do you need my medical attention, Miss Price?
Oh yes, I feel so oppressed lately. And tired.
So
I'm
impressed.
just-
The jokes. I wonder if they say anything different now that he died.
What is your opinion of Aloysius Dawson?
Rumor is he gave most of his fortune to charities to help the poor and sick. He was a good man after all.
Oh. Okay, cool.
Goodbye.
Yeah, definitely happy about that choice. I think I only need the twins now. Yeah, I got her. Yeah.
I hope you can stay a little
Can't stand
longer.
either of them.
Talk with someone else.
Probably the worst characters in the game.
Investigate them, but they will not be forgotten.
Hello.
I bet they're like some sort of inside
need
joke
my
of the devs
medical-
or something.
You. Goodbye.
This one.
Good evening, Miss.
There is something strange and incoherent.
What? What just?
Goodbye, Mr. Baker.
I don't feel afraid.
He kind of started acting like he wasn't in conversation with me. There we go.
Good evening. Do you need my... I don't want to appear tactless, but you're risking your health by remaining outside at this hour of night.
Says the doctor who also works outside at night. But as always, the imprudent person enjoys the company of their fellows.
Oh my god, I'm
Goodbye.
giving you free medicine. Why isn't everybody just like kissing my feet for this? Okay, that's everybody. Since I'm here, I think I might as well check. Oh, I missed it. Probably can't enter Aloysius's mansion anymore, but I want to see. I want to check just in case. Oh crap! Didn't even see him then.
I shall fear no
Oh god. Come on.
Greenwood shall prevail! Christ! He's dead!
Damn it. Oh, that's cool. There we go. Oh, right. That's the reason I came here. Oh. Can actually enter. Let's see if I can see if anything has changed. Well, everything definitely looks a bit more... Well, I don't know, actually. I don't remember it that well. Could be just imagining things. Oh. It's exactly the same. Oh, what's that? First key. Okay, maybe it was worth communicating. And a second key. Guess it was worth coming back here. Treatment. Oh. It's more medicine that he stockpiled, I guess. It's a lot of it, but I don't need it. But thanks, I guess. It's like kind of hoping for money. Any chance? That was the first key. Oh, 500 shillings, yes. Excellent. What's the last one gonna be? Tons of ammo? So where it is? Where is it? Did I do this? No, there. Oh, blood samples. A thick, rich blood sample. Interesting. Okay. I'm happy I got 500 shillings, I suppose. I think they really, like, overestimated the difficulty of this game. I don't know, maybe like on high chaos you need all these guns and injections and whatever. Let me see if I can do something with those. If I can analyze them, I mean. Oh no, I can't, shit. Oh, it gave me like one of each. Again, I guess that's nice, I didn't really need it, but thanks, I suppose. I suppose I could also get rid of all the blood samples if I really wanted the money, which I kind of do. So I'll try to remember to do that. Okay, now properly going down there. What's the quickest way of doing that? I think the easiest way, where I probably won't get lost either, is back through the west end. I kind of wish the story... I kind of wish there was more with these characters. That the main story will involve at least a few of them, even if not all of them. I mean, I guess it touches a bit a few of them, but not really. Not in the sense that I would have liked it to be, I suppose. Rogue's Call. I can go through here. It doesn't matter. Let's just do it like this. Damn it! Oh, I hate. Oh crap! Damn it! Forgot. God, they do that when they die. Back over here. Wait. No. There we go. Awesome, finally. Again, just making sure I did... Yeah, okay. Should stop being serious next time I rest or level up. So, I need to find the report or journal or whatever, and maybe read it, maybe not read it. Probably I will read it.
So Priwen never left Doris's theatre after they invaded.
And rescue Swansea.
They must be holding Edgar here in their new headquarters.
Oh, there he is, down there. Okay. Can't go through there. I don't see anything too difficult. They're all pretty close to my level. Seem to be far apart from each other. Oh, ooh, even better. Let's move this back toward me. He's alone, even better. That was fun. Next. Oh, next to Swansea there might be a couple. I think it's only 2 though. Some rats now. I don't need you guys. Damn it. College is actually getting more and more fun. Again, it's all about like you need to use your vampire abilities more than you use your regular weapons. That's when it becomes fun. I was just mashing X to, you know, cut through the air. It wasn't that great. What's he weak against? Okay.
Over there!
What? Why did it go out of... Nice ragdoll. Is this the top floor? Yeah, just 2 of them. I've dealt with worse.
No rest for the wicked.
I do want to check though. I hope it doesn't... make them respawn. Oh, it's already locked.
I cannot enter.
Oh, damn it. Should have gone through the second door. Okay, can I actually...
Stay close. Keep an eye on each other.
Could go through here. Probably won't be expecting that. Let's take out the last one though, just in case. I think there was one... Oh, no. Okay, even better. So yeah, let's surprise them. Oh, wait. It's actually lower floors? Huh. Okay, anyway. Still not too worried. Oh, there we go, 3 of them. It's okay, I've dealt with worth. Why can't I stop looking at Swansea? Or is there gonna be a cutscene and that's why they're like this?
This is no place for you, sir.
Are you serious? They're actually...
Don't come closer!
Can't I? No, god damn it.
It's done for him. He's dead. Stay back, please.
Oh, come on. Still haven't learned. With a note. Oh, what's this? Oh. So I still haven't learned where the notebook actually is. Okay, so apparently there's another floor. Also, apparently the fire that was here did absolutely no damage to the theater, which is nice, I suppose. So what's in this big chest? Oh, I was expecting a key, honestly.
It's locked, all right.
How do I get down there? What am I hearing anyway? Shouldn't be anyone around here. Guess maybe it's just some stock voices on a loop. Oh. There we go. The Collins report. Just finished reading Doris Fletcher's journal. As painful and dreadful as it was, my God. The woman planned to see everyone in London afflicted by infecting all who would come to her next play. It helped me understand greatly what is going on. Doris Fletcher's real name was Doris Jones. She was the daughter of some Harriet Jones, who has been treated as a patient. So that's how Harriet got sick. Okay. Was treated as a patient for a long time at the Pembroke Hospital. She clearly hated her mother, but used her fame and notoriety to see her while visiting the poor and sick in the East End. I don't know exactly what happened then, but this is how her mother infected her before returning to the theater. I wonder who infected whom. Interesting. And this is all the way back in June. Well, I'm not sure when Harriet became a skull, actually. It's not very, the timeline isn't very clear. I don't know exactly what happened then, but this is how her mother infected her before returning to the theater. And now she turned into that monstrosity that the leech known as Jonathan Reed finally defeated. The presence of that vampire in the same hospital where Harriet Jones was treated can't be a coincidence. I'm convinced he's deeply involved with the vampire plague going on in London right now. I'm also convinced Swansea is his accomplice, and that those two are planning something more terrifying than anything the Guard has ever faced. Maybe I should take some time to read the old books and manuscripts the Guard still possesses to get some answers. It may prove useful. In the meantime, I better send some patrols to investigate about what is occurring at Pembroke Hospital. And what's that? 2 months later, exactly. It took me 2 days. Oh, no, wait, wait, no. Is it 2 days or 2 months? This game was made by French people and it's supposed to happen in London, so I'm going to assume that the 6 and 8 are months. But I don't know. Could be a mistake. It took me 2 days to parse through the dusty registers and books we keep in the vault. God, I hate losing time like this. Actually, yeah, it doesn't make sense. It would be... Yeah, they screwed this up somehow. That's funny. Unless, I don't know, do British people write dates like Americans? I think not. I think they do it like normal people. But okay. So it also means we finally probably know the date of the game. It should be like the 8th or 9th, I suppose. Took me 2 days to parse through the dusty registers and books we keep in the vault. God, I hate losing time like this. The search did prove fruitful for once. I found 2 pages... God damn it. I found 2 pages... That's the game telling me I'm reading for too long. Found 2 pages that could be relayed to our present situation and a copy of William Marshall's memoirs. I took them with me to read more carefully. Yeah, the 8th of November. But as far as I know, like, it's the... Yeah, exactly. Could have been August, and the first one couldn't have been a June either, since it happened a couple days ago. I think it's their fuck-up, though, which is a bit odd, because, like, the devs are French, and this happens in London. As far as I know, the British write the dates, you know, day, month, year. Also, hi, Palma. How are you, dude? Thanks for dropping by. Where was I? I took them with me to read more carefully. This creature Marshall says he fought in 1666. This disaster that aimed to destroy London is very similar to what happened with Doris Fletcher. Disease, infection, hate of the living, a desire to see the city ransacked. I have no doubt now that the bloody old leech of William Marshall is behind all this, and that he is back. Didn't he say that he fought that thing, though? This could be our greatest accomplishment. If the guard could at last find and destroy that old bastard, I believe what Marshall did in 1666 is exactly what Reed is now trying to do. Did the creature, this disaster, escape their will? Maybe the disaster is the Red Queen. Is it why Marshall destroyed him in 1666 and Reed did the same with Doris Fletcher before she became such a creature? I don't know, but those two are clearly working together. What is... This is like the raving of a madman. Like he's saying, yes, they killed the disaster, they destroyed the threat, so it must have been them. And they're probably working together. This makes no sense. Yeah, exactly, which is why it's a weird mistake, but it is one. Then he's back. This could be a greatest accomplishment. If the guard could find did this creature escape their will, if Marshall destroyed him in 1666, and we did the same with Doris Fletcher. I know, but those two are clearly working together, and Swansea is helping them. I merely give orders to have him arrested and interrogated. As for Reed, I'll destroy that evil bastard myself, and then we'll deal with William Marshall and his disaster thing. And this disaster thing. Prywin will prevail once more, sure. So either it was written differently in the past or they did to appease Americans. Yeah. Though I have seen, as far as I remember though, most dates were day, month, year. So it could be just, I have been seeing more than a few typos in the text though. So I definitely think it's possible that this is just some sort of weird mistake that some very tired dev
a disaster.
did at some point.
I'm getting close to having all the
There
evidence.
we go, stage theater key. There we go. Oh, he's right there. In a different room. That's nothing. Really? He's there unguarded? Not even being interrogated? It seems like I got only one guy left.
Better go home, sir. I said go back home!
That was easy. Let's see, anything good? Anything that will actually teach me something about Pandora's box? He's over there, so what's in here? And before Swansea became a vampire or some other monster right now. Oh, there we go. It must be here. the Vampire Knight. Oh, that might be Willie Marshall. There we go. Forget the legend about the man, the one most of you never heard of, you lazy bastards. Forget the empty tomb in Temple Church. Forget the Temple Church. Isn't that here? That might explain the secret passage and why the Brotherhood guy is sitting there. Forget the death of those among us who died trying to locate him. We, the guard, know that he is still hiding somewhere. That's the only fact we must keep in mind. Another small detail we need to keep in mind. This little fucker is clever. How many times have we thought we had cornered him to finally only find old dust and cobwebs? Marshall has been a vampire for 1,000 years. We're no match until we change our plans concerning his hunt. So, here are a few questions for you, lazy bastards, and I want all of them answered before speaking of another great hunt to pin the leech down. Who helped him escape his den under Temple Church? Probably the Brotherhood. We know now for a fact that a private contractor was paid to move a large coffin from the church a few years before we investigated the tomb. What exactly did the traitors of Brotherhood of St. Paul discuss with Marshall when they meet in 1785 in London? The report of this meeting has been burnt, but witnesses remain of a request made by Marshall to access a specific book in their library. Why does the monstrosity known as Lady Blackwood seem linked to Marshall? That's probably the Red Queen. They exchanged letters. She went to London, and I wonder if Lady Blackwood is also Elizabeth somehow. What was I? They exchanged letters. She went in London to meet him in 1786. According to the Brotherhood spies, she tried to discreetly buy his castle in Wales in 1793, before fleeing when spotted by our fearless mentor Kindlestone. See the pattern here? What happened during these few years? Why such agitation and activity? Answer these questions, my brothers, and you will find the path to our most eminent foe, William Marshall, oldest vampire of England to survive our righteous wrath. Interesting. I wonder if... Well, we'll see. How many more am I missing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I was already missing 5. Pretty sure I got everything I could up till now.
It's locked, all right.
Of course it is. Wonder if I would have gotten the key had I turned their leader, McCullen or whatever. William Marshall's memoir. The Brotherhood of St. Paul's Tool finally agreed to meet me in London. They proposed to meet inside the new Cathedral of St. Paul. I like the wit and solemnity of these men. What a symbol to choose the place where I defeated this disaster, but also the place where I fell. I agreed to their proposition. There, in the secret silence of the church, under the eye of God, they respectfully listened to me. They acknowledged my victory against this evil creature, the Dus Astro, the eater of stars, who only wished to spread death and pestilence all around her. Since they acknowledged my will to save London in 1666, they heard my request, my burning desire to stop the blood of hate. Their primate promised to come back to me with an answer. The primate of St. Paul wrote back to me with just a name, the Tear of Angels. According to him, this ancient artifact could heal anything, cleanse any blackened soul, and purify my blood. Blessed be the Lord. It took me more than 100 years to find a cure for the blood of hate. Oh, and that's what we're looking for, actually, an antidote to vampirism. So that's it. I may have finally found it. Soon the rage shall end. Soon I may repair the wrong I did and cleanse my failures. Now all I need is to retrieve the necessary ingredients to create the artifact. How can someone read this and think that he wants to kill all of London or infect all of London when he's talking about correcting the wrongs he made and water of purification or whatever, puring the blood. Blood of the purest heart mixed with the blood of a king. To find such rare ingredients is not what worries me the most, for time is on my side. It's the last part that worries me. Pure essence of garlic. I'm afraid it will literally hurt like hell when I drink the antidote. But if that's the price to pay to cleanse my soul and correct my mistakes, I'm ready to endure this excruciating pain. But we also found an article that says that garlic does nothing to vampires.
Blood of a pure heart, Garlic, blood of a king. I don't understand. Perhaps this is what McCullum drank. I had better keep that in mind.
I think more that's like the recipe to the antidote, and we're gonna be either the blood of a king or the blood of a pure heart. Probably neither, actually. Well, I don't know. We'll see. Evidence safe. There we go. Until further notice, this safe will be used to store sensitive evidence, as it must always be locked. If you need to access it, just find me on the last floor to get the key. And bloody remember to bring it back to me when you're done. Rodney.
I should find the key to that box. It's locked.
So it's somewhere around here. I guess I'll talk to Swansea first. What's the last floor? Like the most upper one? I thought I was already there. I guess I was mistaken.
Edgar. Edgar, can you hear me?
Jonathan, is it really you?
Easy. Easy. Save your strength. I'm getting you out of here.
Don't try to spare me. As a physician, I know all too well when it's too late. Punctured lung, broken ribs, and internal bleeding. An accurate diagnosis, wouldn't you say?
Oh, don't ask me to
Edgar.
become a vampire.
What
Don't do
happened?
that. I just got through that.
They wanted me to confess. Beat me black and blue.
Jeffrey McCullum ambushed me at the Pembroke Hospital. He was convinced you and I were responsible for the Skal epidemic.
I never imagined that self-righteous fanatic would dare to attack us in the open. What became of him?
To prove him wrong, I let him go.
Really? You sure that was the wisest course of action?
No, but...
Time will tell. The most intriguing part of his accusation was that you and I were the pawns of some ancient vampire.
William Marshall. Yes, they tortured me to make me confess the same nonsense.
So I guess it's pretty much fact right now that William Marshall is the vampire with the antlers and our maker, I guess.
I think you're hiding something, Edgar.
What do you mean?
William Marshall, for example. You speak of him as if you know him. How is that?
Jonathan, I cannot say I'm ready for another round of questions.
Well, gonna ask you anyway.
Why would the Guard of Priwen believe you and I created the vampire epidemic?
Maybe due to our profession. Because I offered you shelter in my hospital.
What can you tell me about William Marshall?
Not much. History paints the story he was the greatest knight who ever lived. Amongst the immortals, he had a yet greater legend.
Why is the Guard of Priwen so obsessed with him?
He was the only ancient vampire to escape the first great hunt launched by the Guard of Priwen in 1854. They believe he's an evil creature plotting his return.
Why would he deserve such a reputation?
I cannot say. The Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole has next to no intelligence on him.
But you met him.
All I know is that he's supposed to be the oldest of all the British vampires.
Okay, so yeah, pretty much confirmed. But again, like, we know that the Brotherhood talked to him, so it doesn't make sense, really. Also, oddly enough, with 2 hints missing, he's still at full blood quality. Odd.
While investigating the epidemic, I read some of McCullum's findings. I think you have some explaining to do.
I have nothing to hide, Jonathan. Nothing at all.
Do you know Doris Fletcher's real name?
No, I'm afraid not.
Her real name was Doris Jones. She was the daughter of Harriet Jones.
What do you want me to say, Jonathan?
I don't know if we're just like torturing, well, not torturing, but like, you know, withholding medical care from a tortured man, or actually, I can't trust him completely, that's for sure.
Do you remember when we suspected Sean
But he has been
Hampton
good
of
to me
killing
so far.
Harriet Jones?
Yes. The terrible episode that came as a shock to us all.
But then he says
Harriet
something
Jones
like that.
faked her own death. When I found her in the sewers, she confessed she wanted everybody to pay for what happened to her.
That woman was extremely bitter, full of hatred and festering anger.
Doris Fletcher visited her mother at the Pembroke Hospital. That's how she first got infected.
I know nothing about that. Miss Fletcher once came to visit the sick. That is all I know.
No, Edgar, there is more. Doris Fletcher was Harriet Jones's daughter. They exhibited the same symptoms: blind hate and strong physical mutation.
What does this sad story have to do with us?
Do you know where we are? Doris Fletcher's theater. This is where that hateful creature plotted to spread the epidemic across London.
I only briefly met Miss Fletcher once when she visited the Pembroke Hospital. You say it was to see her mother. She seemed like such a sweet and graceful woman.
My point exactly. The disease turned her into a bitter soul, driven by vengeance just like her mother. A symptom of all the infected patients.
Certain diseases are known to produce similar effects. Rabies, for example. And rabies is not the devil at work.
Rabies also doesn't produce that kind of mutation and creates vampires.
Come on, Edgar. Don't you see the pattern here? The epidemic, the link between Doris and Harriet, the suspicion of McCullum.
How could I? I never saw Harriet Jones again after she fled the hospital.
Doris and Harriet shared more than a hidden family bond. They were the embodiment of the epidemic and are linked to the Pembroke Hospital. Come on, Edgar, this is no coincidence.
I swear I'm at a complete loss. All I did was administer vampire blood to cure old Harriet. There was no evil plan.
Are you fucking retarded?
Plot.
You did what?
I tested the regenerating
You just
and healing
did it?
properties of vampire blood on Harriet Jones. My only intention was to find the cure for influenza, I swear.
Whose blood did you use? William Marshall's? Mine?
Lady Ashbury's. While transfusing her with human blood, humanely appeasing her hunger, I also kept samples of her blood for my
So what, they
research.
are going for
blood on
that?
Harriet Jones. My God, Edgar, that's unethical. You betrayed 2 of your patients at the same time.
Right, I admit it. I boldly ventured into experimental realms, but I've killed no one to appease my
What an
thirst for
idiot.
knowledge, Jonathan. I'm no murderer.
I never asked to become what I am, Edgar. You chose to conduct your rogue experiments.
You have worked beside me. You saw what I'm doing at Pembroke Hospital. Jonathan, you know I'm not an evil soul. Just another victim of this tragedy.
Let die, you deserve it, embrace. Shit, I'm a bit conflicted here. I mean, he made a huge mistake, but he's not like, he doesn't seem like a terrible person. I'm actually tempted to turn him just because like he's part of that vampire society thing. Or is that the evil thing to do? I really don't know. Yeah, this is just letting him die. This is drinking his blood and getting 6,000 XP. And this is sacrificing 3,000 XP. But I'll be saving his life. But then he might be doing like even more fucked up shit. Yeah, but like, it's true that he's not generally a bad guy. And he's part of that order, and he was pretty helpful, but like this is kind of one of the things where I wish I would know better about the consequences or what everything means. Or like if they had discussed turning him into a vampire. Because you let him live. Yeah, but what does that mean? He's gonna keep working at the hospital. He's gonna keep doing experiments with vampire blood because now he has it himself. Also, anyone I embrace becomes like really, really powerful since I'm like an immensely powerful vampire. So he's also gonna be one of those. Maybe that's the type of person we want as a vampire, though. Not an old rich dude who hates the world, but like a doctor who at the end wants to help people, I guess. So, Lieutenant, you're saying turn him? Any other advice from the audience? I just, like... He's also a pillar of the community. That means that, like, the hospital and everything will go to shit. And Brace also kills him, but gives me his blood, so I gain a shit ton of XP. If I let him die, it means the district will also go to shit, because like the hospital is gonna shut down basically, I think. Save him, yeah. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go with you. I think it's like, it might be the least worst option. I don't know if I'll regret this again. I already let one guy turn into a vampire. Yeah, but yeah, I'm conflicted because of Sean. Yeah, that means the hospital will stay up. He is a good guy in the end. He doesn't seem like, you know, insane or out of touch with reality like Sean was. This single case worries me, but I'm just having like what's it called, scruples right now, and it doesn't matter. I should do it like, I feel bad no matter what. I should do it anyway. I'll have to live with the consequences. Like, you feel hurt after what you did with Sean, so you might not. It could be. It's kind of hard to tell with this game, honestly. It has the habit of surprising you with beautiful master strokes all of a sudden. Fuck it. I live with it. I aim for the best. You all heard it.
No, Edgar. You are not going to die. Unless you want to.
What do you mean?
I can save you, Edgar. I can turn your broken body into one like mine.
You truly would? After all I've done, after all that's been said, you would offer me this gift?
I have no way of knowing which punishment would be worse, Edgar. But it is not for me to decide. So?
Oh, please, Jonathan, please. I beg you. This is what I've always wanted. This is what I've always searched for.
Very well, then. Prepare to die and be reborn. To face an eternity of guilt.
I'm ready. Oh, indeed, I am ready.
Now I'm worried. Because I just give an immense power to a man who craves power. So, I don't know, I guess we'll just have to see who he really is. Facing eternity of guilt sounds about right. It is a fitting punishment. Oh, I failed one of the clues. Odd. But if that's Lady Ashbury, well, I hope they're not going for what I think they're going, which is that Lady Ashbury is actually the villain, and that she's, yeah, Patient Zero, or destroy Harriet Jones. Well, we'll see about that. Could be just a mutation. Could be a million things. Let me see. Well, he's still alive. Lost one hint. But I knew that he used Ashbury's blood. I wonder. Well, I made my choice. What's done is done. Just need to find the damn safe key. What's this? Old love letter. Oh, 6 years ago. My most exquisite friend. Everything is now ready for a journey to France. We'll leave from Dover on the 17th and we'll spend the whole summer in Paris. I can't wait to taste all the delicate flavors the wonderful city has to offer, and I can't wait to try them all with you. Music, food, theater, architecture, perfumes, fashion, and you. Oh, what a delight it will be. Already wrote to some of my good artist friends who will be as delighted as me to see you on stage in French theater. Edmund Rostand should be there. I know you like his work very much, and I count on him to introduce us to the magnificent Sarah Bernhardt. That would be the greatest achievement of this journey. I can't wait to hold you again in my arms, my sweetest delight, and drink again the source of your divine talent. Your devoted Calhoun. I'm supposed to know who that belongs to? Because... Oh, Destined to Doris Fletcher by Calhoun. Maybe I'm supposed to... I don't know. Oh, that Calhoun. Right, that does sound like him. Interesting. Yeah, I'd like to talk to him about that, how he knew Doris. And if he got infected somehow. I guess that's also important. Because he's dead, he'll be reborn later. No, we know that Ashbury's a vampire. We've known that from the beginning. Oh damn, I got minus XP. Just noticed that. We've known that since the beginning. She's our waifu at the moment. She's like the main love interest. And she's been super nice. We met her daughter. Her daughter is also super nice, and she only has good things to say about her mother. But it's like the expected route that the main love interest and the one person who has helped us and was good all this time was actually evil somehow. But it would be really dumb, I think. Well, her daughter had only good... Yeah, well, it was her daughter. Look, her daughter is like... It's her. She's adopted. She's not like... She always... we read her journal where she said she always wanted to become a vampire like her mom, and she begged her mom a million times to turn her into a vampire, and her mom said no. That she's absolutely not gonna do that. And, you know, she's like, she looks like a good person. She's a suffragette. She works for women equality and protests. And she's got... Yeah, still hoping to become a vampire despite her mother's disagreement. Hopes to more efficiently pursue her fight against injustice once she becomes immortal. But her mom isn't willing to do that, so... Like I said, it would I saw it coming from a million miles away that she would become the villain, and that's why I hope it's not what's actually happening. Because I guessed it like a long time ago, and it would be pretty dumb. I mean, I think there's just like more interesting things they could do with. Shit. Or not? Weren't those more hunters? I guess not. Maybe it was Swansea waking up. Anyway, well, we searched the entire place. I think there might be another door that I could open. Wait, what? That sounds like Sean Hampton. Or is that just, again, just like, what the, where did he show up from? Odd, but whatever. Yeah, probably, but he showed up.
Remember your vows, friend.
I guess it could be him since he's a
Best
chaplain.
run along home, sir. Not a safe place right now. It's not you.
Ah shit, there's a few of them. Come on. I fucking hate the auto aim here.
Lord, give us. Reach! I'll kill it!
Ow.
I have it.
Oh.
I can now open the box.
Oh, so that's what it is. So yeah, so now we got a choice. We got like the leader or the primate of that. What's it called? Of the Brotherhood of St. Paul, who are like people who love vampires. They're mortals, but they study vampires and they're interested in them like scientifically and intelligently. And the guy who asked us to get the notebook also said that we should not, under any circumstance, read it. Because some knowledge is not supposed to be known, even for vampires. Seeing as everybody's hiding secrets from me, or trying to use me in some way, however, I tend to disagree. Even if he's gonna be pissed at me and not gonna give me any more cards, so maybe I should do that before giving him. I think I should still know. Yeah, exactly, Lieutenant. I think I should still read it no matter what. And before it's like, lol, you looked. You are gay.
I really don't know if I should read this.
I know that I should. Personal notebook. Well, let's find out. Consequences, no turning back, all that. Personal notebook labeled with personal property of Usher Talltree. Read it and face my wrath. Oh boy. Well, I'm not afraid of him. But fuck it. I'm doing it. I did it. 8th January 1918. The cards worry me, for they keep announcing the coming of the imprecise but terrible danger, distinct from this awful war. I better call back the legates to London and tell them to observe and report any unusual events. Like me. 15th March 1918. Something is definitely going on. The cards keep hiding what is approaching, and that can only mean something powerful is moving. Something so strong and potent, the cards cannot fully reveal its nature. All the legates but one are back in London. His mission in Lhasa is too crucial to be aborted. The only noticeable event is the frequent meetings between Aloysius Dawson and the Ascalon Club. It's nothing to worry about for now. 24th July. A terrible epidemic is upon us, and I don't like this at all. My legates have been sent back overseas to protect them from the disease, but also to find any clue about the origin of the plague. I'm not totally convinced this is all natural. In the past, we had many cases of vampires actively linked with sudden epidemics. We must remain vigilant. August. All over the world, hundreds of thousands dead. Broken families, despair and affliction deeply rooted in our hearts. This epidemic is a curse. Reports from every country tell me this catastrophe has no boundaries, no limits. The good news is that the disease seems to have withdrawn. The bad news is the cards keep on foreseeing a calamity. September. Cards were right from the beginning. A calamity is upon us. The best sign may be the return of the Guard of Prywin. Geoffrey McCollum himself is back in London. He is actively inquiring and recruiting members for a new campaign. Whatever I may think of McCollum's methods, I must admit he has a good nose for danger. We must all stay alert. 2 days later. McCollum did not waste any time. At least 3 of his warhounds have been ordered to survey me. Same old hate, same old methods once again. They will inquire about all my moves, all my acquaintances, all my actions. I know they're convinced I'm an immortal plotting against them, against humanity. Stupid hunters. I have no time for this. I may have my secrets, but I'm not conspiring. I'm not the conspiring foe they're after. But they are right about something. The cataclysm will not be avoided. 15th of October. Getting closer. For the second time since I'm the Primate of St. Paul, I fear for this city. Skulls are invading London and the entire country. No, not invading. They are already here. They are among us, released by the flesh of the many infected. Observers of the Brotherhood tell me that foreign vampires are arriving from all over Europe, delighted to get their share of innocent and suffering flesh. This country, as we know it, may be on the verge of oblivion. We still don't know what is maneuvering against us. 11 days later. The cards are still worrying me, as if the real danger has not revealed yet. I am convinced that the Guard of Prywin is about to launch a second great hunt. This is the only explanation to the patterns of activities deployed by McCullum. Control of strategic command posts all over the city, creation of many new weapons, robbery to quickly finance this expensive undertaking. I know my name will be on the list if they decide to hunt down all identified vampires in England, but I refuse to submit to this threat. And just a couple days ago, a Prywin attack is imminent. Scouts and patrols are getting closer every night. I can't even blame them, for the situation is critical. A few reports even claim a horned vampire may be back. But their blindness never ceases to astonish me. How can they keep considering me a foe? Have I not proved I am their ally? Have I not done all I can to protect mortals? This is my last entry in this journal. May God have mercy on our souls.
I can't believe it.
What? What did I find? He knows that many Londoners have been assassinated. That was... I mean, I guess it's like good if I'm gonna... He's probably gonna be super mad at me. And honestly, it wasn't worth it since I didn't discover anything new or amazing. But honestly, it's his fault for telling me not to read it. Like, honestly, he should know better. I probably can. They're probably gonna make it so that he sees it in his cards or something. I bet I can't lie. I mean, if I could, I will. But I got a feeling, like, they're real sticklers about consequences here. So if he warned me and I still did it...
Turn at a more convenient time.
Wait, is this, like, locked again now? No, I cannot go in there. What's this door, then? Fake it till you make it. True dad, brother. Okay, so let me think what I have left. I think I need to talk to Lady Ashbury now. Wait, what's this? So it was actually never here. Huh. No, I was here. I think I was here the first time. Oh yeah, I was. Okay. It is just the second floor. Nothing special. Right, and this... Okay, we can go down. I remembered something about that. I was like, did they fix it here? It doesn't make any sense. Okay, so now I understand what that actually was. I wonder if there were actual hunters, like NPCs there, before I rescued Swansea. So yeah, that guy's gonna be pissed. It wasn't really worth it. And the fact that, like, you know, he's aware...
Turn at a more convenient time.
...that people have been dying, it's not like that much of a revelation, really. Prepare to fight the disaster. Okay. So what we're gonna do now is this. I'm gonna go over to this area. Before talking to... This sucks, though. I'm still missing, like, 2...
So Harriet Jones became the original carrier when Edgar gave her vampire blood. I must tell Elizabeth.
Honestly, I'd be a bit surprised if she doesn't know. It probably has some sort of significance that it is her blood specifically. That's my... Cool, they didn't respawn. Actually, you know what? Since I'm here, maybe we'll see what happens when I talk to him. Whoops. So, but honestly, just should have told me there's nothing interesting there. It's just my journal. I've been writing about how people are dying and I don't know what to do. I would have been like, oh, okay, I respect your privacy, dude. But he had to say, do not open it. And that's like fucking 101. Anyhow, I'm sure that like the empty crypt or whatever, the empty grave of Willie Marshall is behind this door. Because it was glitching a bit earlier and I could see a marker there. And there's probably some secret combination of these. Or you need 4 people to stand at the same time, which obviously I can't do.
Empress, again. What are the cards trying to tell us?
Well, again, it's not very much a test. I think it's just different, like, play styles. Like, if I was gonna... This would have been a reward, since I found, like, his last hint, which means his blood is worth more. So if I would have gone for, like, you know, killing everybody and biting him and taking his XP, this would have been a reward. Since I'm not gonna do that, and I wanted to use his card reading, I'm guessing he probably won't want to have anything to do with me anymore.
Good evening, Jonathan Reed. Can I help you in any way?
Okay, so before doing that, let me ask about this, actually.
Have you any news concerning Aloysius Dawson?
You unburdened his heart and cleared his mind. A most elegant solution, I must say, Jonathan.
No, I'm not gonna kill him. He's a decent guy overall. He's important. Like, I can't just kill him. He's the leader of like the biggest organization that doesn't want to kill, that knows about vampires but doesn't actually want to kill them. Let's do a couple of readings, and we'll see if I did actually hit rock bottom, or is there more?
Can you read the cards for me?
Put the money on the table.
Here is the
love.
Nope, same
Pure
thing.
and unseen, untold. The two hearts love each other without knowing it, without daring to admit it.
I'm gonna do it twice more just to be extra sure that it's not like a random number generator and sometimes you get a dud and sometimes you actually get a hint. And I can afford it right now.
Can you read the card?
Put the money.
Here.
Love.
Same.
Can you read the...
Put the money.
Here is
love.
Love. So yeah, fuck you. Don't have anything to do with you anymore then.
I found your notebook. The one the guard of Prewen stole from you.
And you brought it back to me. That's excellent news, Jonathan. Were you able to keep yourself from reading it?
I knew it.
No.
Ah, the oldest temptation of all. If Pandora herself did not pass the test, I suppose I should not blame you for your curiosity.
So you're not angry with me?
Why should I be? To live is to make choices, Jonathan.
Really?
You made yours. Now give it to me, please.
That was it? I guess I just didn't get a reward, but he's not even mad at me. Okay. That was cool. Oh, I guess I can just... This is probably because of the last one. But I know he's not a vampire.
Tell me the truth, Usher. Are you a vampire?
By the stole, you really thought you could force Usher Talltree to yield to your little mind tricks like an oblivious mortal?
Nice. He's not I don't think he's a vampire.
Why can't I force you to answer me then?
I'm the primate of St. Paul's Stole. It comes with certain advantages, like accessing the greatest library in the country and avoiding answering certain questions.
Maybe he's hinting that he is. It's like so easy to know. You just like, you put him in the light. That's it. That's all you gotta do. Or you put a crucifix to his face, like Swansea did to me. It's so easy to check it. I don't understand why no one did it so far.
So, are you or are you not a vampire?
As a brilliant man once said, to be unambiguous could only be to one's own detriment.
Okay, that was useless. And one last time, just to be extra sure that it doesn't change after finishing his quest.
Can you read the... Here.
Fuck you.
Goodbye.
I rarely wander, yet it amuses me to converse with your kind. The Red River, a song in the dark.
Well, what do you mean? He's not that nice. That's true, but he doesn't owe me shit anyway. Like, he's the leader of an organization. He doesn't actually owe me anything. Also, I did use my Jedi mind trick on him. So you could also argue that I wasn't being very nice either, forcing him to answer me, like to other people. Okay, so let's see what we got right now. I only got one quest remaining. Oh, I can bring the other one to him? I guess I can do that next time. Yeah, well, and who says that he has to be nice? Same thing. I guess I'll do that, but I really don't know where to find the last two. Like, I feel like I've been very meticulous looking around in all the areas I've been in. He's a human. Or is he? What if he is also a vampire? Then he's not supposed to be nice. And him lying to me is actually perfectly fine. Oh, it could also be, I suppose, that, yeah, it's probably going to be through here or something. Gonna have the key to this, and maybe that's how we get to the secret chamber. Or whatever. Is there just a body here? Where are the fucking cleaners? Anyway. I think that's it for now. So, I've been streaming for a while today. It's getting kind of late. I gotta work tomorrow. Also, gotta eat. I'm pretty hungry. So I think that's going to be it for now. Thank you everybody so much for joining me today. I had a great time. This game can be frustrating at times, but it's much more fun to be frustrated together than by yourself, I think. Oh, Palma, sorry. The vampire blood created the disease? We're not sure. We think so, yeah. That, like, giving a woman a blood transfusion from a vampire or some sort of medicine created from the blood of a vampire caused the plague, apparently. So it wasn't you and the rest of the Spaniards, Palma, apparently. So yeah, I'm gonna try and be back. I'll be back tomorrow, probably around the same time as today. I'll try to stream as much as I can. Tomorrow's Tuesday, then yeah. Thanks again for watching, everybody. Hope you guys enjoyed at least as much as I did. I remind you guys, you can also follow me on Twitch, Twitter, and Steam to get notifications when I start to stream so you don't miss it. And you can also follow me on Twitch and YouTube to watch past broadcasts of this and other games as well. So again, that's it. I just want to give some shout outs to everybody who came to visit me today. Lieutenant, Suika, aka Seija, Phil, and Duncan. And of course, thank you so much for Steffi. She's probably asleep by now, but thank you so much, Steffi, for visiting and for that amazing host. And of course, the guys on SSH, Palma and Bats, and anybody else, and Mori and everybody else who stayed there. So that's it, guys. Let me just check real quick if there's anyone that I can pass you on to who's doing something cool. And unfortunately, there is none. Oh well, it happens. It is pretty late. So that's it, guys. Thanks again for everything. I'll see you hopefully tomorrow. Take care and have an excellent week, everybody. Marco.